From buying your first box of miniatures and paints to being a gentleman or lady on the gaming table, we have you covered.
We'd like to take a moment and thank our sponsors, Dragon Slayers, The Forge Hobbies and Games, and Rex's Lasers, and the Patreons that support the channel, plus you for taking a moment to watch the channel. Hey everyone, and welcome into another, I guess it's going to be a tabletop game. And as the title says, it is going to be Battletech. It will be technically my first game ever. I've went behind the scenes, played one mech and another one to figure it out. But the cool thing is I've got Garrett here from Dragon Slayer.
Howdy.
And they are sponsoring the take and doing the thing for Battletech. So I've gotten into it. I've gotten some models. I've painted them up. Definitely comment below if you want to see more Battletech games. I know we do a ton of stuff. We started doing Shatterpoint. I've got Warhammer. Good gosh, my brain's not working this morning. But we've got a lot of things going on. But if you'd like to see more Battletech, Garrett, we're going to take and record some. So we're going to get them. But if you have particular things, mechs you want to see, you let us know what mechs you want to list. I'm pretty sure between the Battletech community, Garrett, and me trying to figure out what I can find and make, we can make sure we kind of put those on the table. I like the game because it reminds me of playing the video games when I was little. I never played it, but apparently the game's been around.
Oh yeah, it's been around since the late 80s. It's an old, crunchy game that's personally some of my favorite. I love the crunch. I love the style. I love the mech-on-mech combat. And later down the line, I'm sure I can probably teach you and show you how to do it. But combined arms, like infantry, tanks, air defense, all that stuff.
I think of Battletech, my brain says mechs because that's what you see. But yes, I forgot they do have all the stuff. So if you are a longtime Battletech fan, and you're like, you know what, I want to see some of this done with the different things. Again, I try to take and have camera angles and bounce things around, show you the gameplay, let you see us, let you have fun with us from doing that. And then the last thing is I want to do is I will have the Facebook page where you can actually go find out how to reach out to Dragon Slayer to see what they have in the Battletech process. They can order probably stuff for you if you're looking for particular things. I'm pretty sure you can.
Yep, we can do special orders. We always have shipments coming in from our distributors, so we're always getting new Battletech stuff in. We just recently got a restock on Battletech stuff actually too.
Cool. We got open play is
so every Sunday. Begins at 11 and goes through till midnight. So
cool. So that's that. They can order it. I don't know quite. I know I've been on him. I think he's working on getting his website up. Once it's up, I'll throw it up. But right now, I'll get you the link for that. So if you want to, give them a call. Let them know what you're looking for. They'll let you know if they've got it, if they can get it in, and go from there. With that, I have put together, so explain kind of, if you will, quickly, what kind of scenario we're playing here.
All right. So today, we're just doing a simple, light training scenario. So we have two lances on the field. Nathan's assembled his. I've got mine. We're going to do till last man. We're playing with the force withdrawal rules, meaning if a mech gets crippled, as in loses all of its weapons, loses its legs, or takes 2 engine hits or head hits, it's got to walk off. It's considered destroyed.
Cool, because we got to save these pilots. They're in training.
Yep.
So we did take, and I think you said it. We said it at pre.
Yep, we said the year is 3039, so that's pre-clan invasion, late succession era.
Cool. At 8,000 points, we both use, so 2 websites I've learned using. I'm going to share them. I may even put the links down before. I know there's a bunch out there. One is Flechs sheets to print your battle sheets off because we will be filling them out as we're going through it. I don't know if we'll show them. I might actually show one, maybe not. I don't know if I got the camera set up for it. And then 2 is Master.
Yep, Master Unit List. It's the official Catalyst site, which has all the point values and other helpful stuff, such as what certain factions had in certain eras, and like general helpful stuff like that.
Well, the cool thing I like about it, and so I play a bunch of tabletop games, as you all know if you watch the channel. We said 8,000 points. Well, normally you're trying to build it and so forth. Well, you have these pilot skills and maneuvering levels, I guess. It's pilot and gunnery. And you can modify their levels, and then you modify the levels, the master link will modify the points value of it. So we set the points value so we can make them better pilots and better gunners or so forth to make sure that technically it's pretty balanced, and I guess from a system using that point, it balances out pretty fair.
Yep. Usually, Battle Value 2 is so far probably some of the fairest games that I've played, mech-wise.
So that's kind of how we did it. So we will kind of get rolling in from that. I'm going to zoom in on the table a few different ways here. Boom. So you'll see the other mechs pop up here in just a minute. They're just a little out of the screen, but he's going to run quickly in. And I'm actually going to flip it to the top view, because that one should show the mechs as well.
Look
You've
at
got
Utes.
those there, and you've got Garrett's on this side. So we have pre-set up as I normally do, but we're going to roll. So I'm going to roll first. Oh, we got to roll 2 dice, right?
Yep.
Got to remember it's 2 dice. So I got a 9.
Yep. Let's see.
8. 8. So I get the initiative to go, but it's not first. It's initiative, which means I get to react. So Garrett will actually do things first, and then I will react to that, and then we'll go through the process all the way through. So I guess the first thing we do in any team, once we figure out who has initiative, first round, what's the first thing we do? Choose a model to...
Yep, first thing we do is we choose the model that we want to move, because movement is you go, I go.
Okay, perfect.
So we'll move each of our mechs one at a time.
Cool, that sounds good.
So let's take it from the top. I'm going to move my warhammer just right up here. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So is that a run, jump, or...
It's a run.
Run? Cool.
Yep.
So each mech can walk, run, or jump. Based on what it does, it will actually get some, I guess, shooting modifiers to its gunnery skills.
Yes.
And we will kind of explain those as we get into shooting and go through it. But we're just going to kind of do the movement right now. I'm going to take and go, because it's my turn to actually move my mech.
Yep.
And
throw up a +1.
yeah, cool.
Just for tracking.
We are going to jump with him, so he can jump 4. So he's going to go 1, 2. He's coming here.
Yep.
3, 4. And I'm just going to have him facing, I guess, like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And because he jumped, it is
Red.
Red. So I guess there's a universal dice. You won't probably see them, but we will beside them. Walking is white, red is jumping, and black is running.
Yep. Just remember, walk, run, jump.
But he did move 1, 2, 3, 4 squares, so that's
Yes.
3 to 4, so it's -1 to hit, right?
Yep. And since you jump, it's an additional +1
For me shooting or to be hit?
to be hit.
Oh, so it's going to be actually a 2 for you to hit me.
Yep.
Not that we're in range, folks, but I want to make sure we're getting these right. And those dice may show up, may not show up, but as we get there, it's going to get going there. So that is my Wolverine done.
All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. I'm moving my Phoenix up. I'm jumping a 9.
Ooh, that thing's got some 9.
Yep. That's some power behind it.
Yes, I see that.
9 is going to be 4.
We're going to go with my Battle Master. I think that's what this one is. And he is going to run 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there.
Make himself
1, 2,
known.
3, 4, 5, 6. So he ran, but he moved 6, so it's going to be a 2. 7 is when you get to a 3, correct?
Yep. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah. I'm going to just jump my Wolverine. 5.
Cool. We're going to have the Atlas take and run. He runs 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're just turning 5. Actually, let me do, yeah. No, we'll leave him right there. He's just going to go there, not because he can't go the full movement because it'll take 2 to go down,
Yep.
correct? Cool. But he did move 1, 2, 3, so it'll be at a 1. And cool.
Mm-hmm. All right. And let's 3. I move a Highlander right up here. So that'll be a 2.
And then my awesome 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I did that wrong, didn't I? Help. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He runs so 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's going to have a 2 and that. So next, what would be the next thing that we would go into?
All right. Next thing we go into, we check for filing skill rolls. We didn't fall down or nothing, so we're all good on that phase. And then we immediately go into the shooting phase, where now we will declare our check ranges and declare shots.
Cool. So
You can pre-measure before declaring your shots, but you can't, roll declare your shots and then immediately shoot. So
gotcha.
because that's simultaneous, but since I lost, I'll measure, I'll declare my shots, and so you so 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 right here. I like to check the longest range of my guns to
Oh,
give a little bit of a
you could even see if you could. Yeah.
2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I think only one of your... Yeah, only one of your guys is in range for one of my weapons, but due to the line of sight blocking, I can't see him.
Cool.
So I got no shots.
So, out of curiosity, so it's 21?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Ah, cool. So
Yes.
it doesn't, you'll have to go down that line. You basically, gotcha. Any hex will kind of lead to itself. Okay, cool. It's a really fast measuring, so that's cool. So the good news is since he knows that his 21 can't reach, I know that none of my 18s can, so I don't even have to count some hexes.
Yep.
So we're done with that. So then no piloting skills, right? Or do
Yep.
we pilot because we ran or anything?
Nope.
Cool.
Not unless you don't really check for running unless you start having internal damage, which causes that.
Okay.
So it's going to be stuff like leg actuators, hip actuators, stuff like that.
Cool. So that was a very first fascinating turn.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that explained everything. Leave a comment below if you need any other explanations based on what we just did there. We are going to get further into it.
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, we're going to roll to see, I guess, initiative again. I got a 8 that time.
Yep. Come on, baby.
An
8.
8. We roll?
Again. Yep.
Okay. That's what I figured if we matched. 8.
6.
Alrighty. So, you will get to go first again.
Yep. All right. I'm going to do what's called parking. I'm just going to keep my warhammer stationed where it is.
Cool. That works for me.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to take and go with this Battlemaster. And he is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that? No. Because technically his front arc is this.
Yes, so the front arc of Mechs is going to be the 3 hexes in front of it fanning out. So it'll be basically this line
Gotcha.
going here. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that line. So it'll be
That
this
line.
line, and this line. Anything in front of that is
Okay.
you're going to be your front. So technically, if you were to try to shoot my Phoenix off, it would be using your left side arc.
Cool.
Unless you declare what's called a torso twist.
And why would you declare that, and why would it not work?
So what a torso twist basically is, it's basically because you know how all mechs have a midsection? Well, that midsection can turn one hex facing.
Okay.
So the reason it doesn't cost anything extra, it doesn't do anything additional like that. Certain mechs can't declare a torso twist, but is like I think it's become a sort of universal rule across the bipedal mechs.
Yep.
So all bipedal mechs can do it. It's basically it'll shift your mechs for firing purposes only over one hex face. And the reason that you would want to do it is because mechs have certain weapons on certain sides.
Left arm, right torso, left
Yes.
torso. Okay.
And if you were not to declare a torso twist during the shooting phase, when you're declaring your fire, because you have to declare it when you're firing, you could only shoot my Phoenix Hawk with weapons mounted on your left side.
Gotcha.
So your left arm only.
So if this is his base, or do this, sorry. If this is his fan, and he
Yeah.
torso twists, is it just one hex torso twists?
Yep. So
That becomes a fan.
yeah. So basically, right here, this is your fan. It'll sing, and that's your fan.
Okay, gotcha. Cool.
Yep.
All right, we'll keep on moving. We'll get close to shooting here in a second. I have a feeling.
Oh, we're hot and ready, baby. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're gonna jump 5. I'm right there.
So we're going to jump 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just going to land here.
Mhm.
Going to land it right there into that. That was 3. We jumped. So because I'm jumping, it's an extra 2. Right. Cool.
Yep. All right. Let's see. 3, There we go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cool.
That's a run.
Sweet.
Covered 4, so I will be at +1.
This is level 2. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There.
Yep.
And then we ran, and we covered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Yes, covered 5, so that's going to be a 2, right?
Yep.
Cool. There you go. Perfect. By all means, this is a lot of stuff going on in numbers, but if you have any questions, let us know for sure.
Yep. So I'm going to jump 9.
Yep.
Right here. Be at 4.
2, 3. Cool.
Yep.
But it is move 3, so he's going to be a 1. He couldn't go up for his running. So that is that. Now we're going to look at going into the shooting phase here, I guess.
Yep. So I lost, so I'm going to start measuring and then declaring my shots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Yeah. Well in range for most of my guns. So let's start taking some shots. Your awesome looks like a pretty juicy target. But he is behind level 1, which means he has partial cover.
Ooh.
So being behind certain level of terrain, all mechs count as 2 hexes tall. So being behind level 1 means that half your mech is obscured.
Okay.
So it's at partial cover. So you'll innately get a +1 to hit, as well as anything that would hit your legs hits the dirt instead.
Oh, okay. Oh, you don't take damage on your legs.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
As long as you're at partial cover.
Cool.
If
Makes
you're
sense.
at full cover, I can't even hit you.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, cool.
Yeah. So my Phoenix Hawk isn't going to shoot anything. My Wolverine. 11. Yeah, my Wolverine is going to fire its large laser into your awesome.
All right. Now, out of curiosity on that, and just so people can see, I'm gonna go from the top down because I want to explain. How do you draw your line from here to here, and do trees matter?
So how you draw your line, it's always going to be the shortest, like the most direct way possible. So for mine, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
And that's how you would count what you're going through.
Yes.
Cool.
What you count what you're going through is actually, I don't have it on me right now, but usually
It's right there.
Oh, you got a laser. Perfect.
Second box in the corner.
Yeah. So you'll just draw a line. So from center to center.
Oh, okay. And that's how you decide. So you're only going through one thick tree and one small tree. Sweet.
Yes. However, I have to take into account my level.
Okay.
Since I am on height 1, stuff on height 0 won't affect what I'm shooting through. So at the moment,
it's just
I got one light tree blocking because I'm on level 1.
Oh, that heavy is on 0. Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So that's where you're doing your modifiers and stuff.
Yep.
Sweet. Hopefully that makes sense. Cool. We'll keep rolling.
Yep. Which reminds me, let me check other shots. So I'm going to use my Highlander to fire onto your Wolverine with 1 LRM 20.
All right.
And I'll do my Warhammer, 2 PPCs from my Warhammer into your Awesome as well.
All right, cool. So the Awesome is going to take, and it's got 18 gun range for the long.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we're always looking at the long, right?
Yeah.
We're just going to have him, he is on this, you're on level, so you're on level 1?
Yes.
How does that do shooting up?
So shooting up, it's basically the same way as shooting down. When you're shooting at me, you only have to care about the stuff that affects me. So if you're shooting from where you are to me, you still have to count that tree.
The one tree, but I won't count the heavy at the ground 0.
No.
Cool. That is actually pretty cool to know.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to take and put his, so they are heat 10, 10, and 10. He's only got a 28 heat sinks. He ran what causes 2 heat, correct?
Yep.
So we're only going to take and shoot 2 of the, we'll just shoot the right arm, left arm, or right torso, left torso.
Yep.
PCs it. That one here, don't know the name of Mechs. Sorry, folks, for people that actually play the Mechs.
Yep.
Don't know that one.
So it's going to be the Wolverine.
The Wolverine. We're going to take and shoot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to actually shoot all the guns. 27. Yes, he ran. We'll take 1 heat sink. So we're going to shoot all the guns from the Atlas into the guy in the corner.
My Phoenix Dog?
Uh-huh.
He's on level 0.
Yes.
So I will say, even though you declared your shots,
Yeah.
you can still declare a shot without having a valid target.
Oh.
So like if you just want to fire in a willy-nilly direction, since you declared my Phoenix Hawk as the target, unfortunately he's on level 0.
Okay, gotcha. So I can't
And he's behind level 3 and 2. So you can declare him, but I'm just like stating
I won't actually shoot him.
Yeah.
I didn't realize. I thought he was on the mountain. That was not
Yeah.
bad. Cool. He just won't shoot there. That's fine. I don't. His guns are. He's got 18s. 18 hit here.
Yes, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
So we'll just put his two shots there.
Yep.
I didn't realize it's on 0 over here. Let's see here. So he's shooting 2. He's shooting 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one here is the Wolverine, correct?
Yep.
He's got an 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll just shoot him to that one as well. Heck, we're just gonna have fun with this.
Just hang on my Wolverine.
Well, we're just going to see what happens. I don't know. I'm probably going to do. And then this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's going to put his 18 there. So everything else is 9. That's the problem, is everything is mostly 9.
Yeah.
I'm going to be on that 12 to 18s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, we're going to be hitting on the medium ones. So yeah, everything in the Wolverine from all the guys that are basically range 12 or 18s. 'Cause that's
So
what
your Awesome, your Atlas, and your Wolverine are firing into my Wolverine with their...
Oh yes, they my Wolverine will be putting its autocannon 5 into it.
Mhm.
My Battlemaster will be putting its PPC into it, and my Awesome is putting 2 PPCs into it,
Okay.
and the Atlas is putting 2 PPCs into it as well.
Alright.
So it's just a bunch of PPCs. I
Yeah.
don't know what these things are. They sound like they do some devastating damage.
They're
So-
particle projection cannons. They're lightning guns.
Oh, okay. That works. Don't know what they'll do. All right, so we're going to take and flip it to this. So that is all the movement. We have now declared the shots. And one of the things I'll let people know that haven't played Battletech, for the Battletech player, they'll know for sure. The reason we went through and declared all the guns is so if for some reason a mech gets hurt, you can't go, well, I'm just going to do everything in Sun, because Battletech, one of the things we haven't explained is you get heat. You get hit for moving, and you have heat shields that dissipate heat. So just like you would think a mech would work. And so you are trying not to overheat yourself, because you do take penalties and so forth. And there's so much in depth of it. And if you want, let me know in a comment, and I'll actually do a one-on-one. I'll just do a set-down video explaining a mech sheet. I just wanted to play the game and put it on stream, so I was like, hey, we'll do this first. But if you let me know that, we can take and do that. So we're going to go to shooting. So you will take and start first.
Yep. So I'm going to start first with my Warhammer into your Awesome.
All right, cool.
All right.
Warhammer's awesome.
So I'm at long range. So starting with that. So there's a multiple ways to calculate to my hit modifiers.
Okay.
So the classic way is the Gator style, which is basically gunnery. So I'll start at my pilot's gunnery. My gunnery is a 2.
Okay.
So 2 right off the bat. And then it's going to be... What's the A in Gator?
Move.
Yeah, Gator is... In the book, there is a thing for Gator. It's not the way I usually do it, because I usually just go right off the top of my head.
A is for target. No, I'm sorry. A is for attack modifiers. You didn't move.
I didn't move, so that's a 0,
Yep. And then your T is for target modifier.
which is going to be a 2.
2 because I ran.
So that's 4.
And then the O is going to be any damage, sensor hits, shoulders, none of that's done.
Other. Yep. So
It's other. Heat, no heat. Target multipliers from forward arc or anything like that, so you're not shooting any funky arcs.
Yep.
Specialized attack, it's not that. And then terrain modifiers, so that's what we were looking at here,
Yep.
right?
So there is... I got almost a clear line of shot, because I'm on level 1, so that tree is going to get it, so that's a 1, making it a 5.
5. So 2 plus the 2.
And
And
then-
then range modifier.
Which is long, so it's going to be 4. So I need to hit you on a 9.
9, cool.
Alright, so PPC numero uno. Nothing. And then PPC number 2. Nothing but net.
This is why you modify those gun modifiers. I played my first game at 4 pies. It was even worse.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so after that, it's going to be on to you.
On to me, because you still alternate back and forth, right? So we're
Yep.
just going to make this quick and simple. I'm just going to go down the road on the line. So the two PPCs coming out of the Atlas. So we're going to do the quick modified, and we will do the same thing. So he is hitting on a 3 because of his normal skills. He ran, so it's going to be -2. It's going to put him at a 5. You are being 2 modifiers, so we're going to be now at a 7.
Yep.
We figured out, I think it's just the 1 level 1 set of trees.
So there's one tree, and then there's the one I'm in.
So that's 2.
Yeah.
So that's going to put me at a 7.
That's going to put you at 9.
At a 9. But I am at medium range, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, I'm not. So I am actually at the long range.
Yep. So that's going to be 13.
Ah, I can't hit. All right, cool.
So if you, after declaring your shots, if you realize that you can't hit, unfortunately, since you declared the fire, you still have to take the heat.
Gotcha. Well, lucky for me, it's just 22, and
Yeah.
I've got 26, so I'm good.
You're an Atlas. You're a
But
big boy. You can handle it.
It makes sense. I'm one of these, I only choose guns, I don't ever try to push the heat, but it is good to know. Now, one of the things that we'll take and we'll keep going, one of the things is you do actually have ammo, and again, I haven't really dug into that, and ammo comes into play the way I understood it. If you're setting up to play a Lance style, 4max, you load out your mechs, you play the game, you can tell me if I'm wrong, but you don't have to monitor ammo too much because most of the time you should have enough ammo to play that game. However, if it's a campaign,
Oh, yeah. I've played in campaigns before, and ammo is probably the biggest concern. Because usually in Lance v Lance games, you don't have to worry about the ammo. You still keep track of it, because there are scenarios which the amount of ammo that you have will come into play. Such as getting hit in your ammo spins.
true.
for
So it's
criticals,
damage.
because
Yes, okay.
The damage is based on the amount of ammo in the bin. So if I say I have a bin with only 1 shot of an AC5 left, if it hits that, that thing is still taking 5 damage, but now I'm not turning into a human firework.
Got you. So I guess ammo is important. The first scenario I played was not that. The one we're playing today, it shouldn't affect any of that. Maybe it could.
A couple mechs do have ammo, but I don't think it's going to matter much.
And to keep the game
Knock
kinda-
on wood.
Yeah, the game to keep it kind of somewhat short. If it comes up, we'll just say they are fully loaded, or we'll do a quick roll and figure something out. We'll kind of keep moving. So next on your next shooter. So I just got rid of 2 of my ammos. I'm good.
Yeah. So after that, I declared that it was going to be my... So I know the PPCs. He was going to be firing with his large laser into the Atlas, so I'm going to do the Wolverine into the Awesome.
All right.
My large laser.
So we're going to start the same way. His piloting skill.
His fighting skill is a 3.
That's
I
good.
jumped, so that's going to be 3, so 6. 1 tree in the way, that's going to be 7.
And 2.
8, 9.
Yep.
And then range is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. It's going to be 9, 10, 11. Sorry.
Yep, you're good.
So 11, that's going to be at long range. So 13.
Cool.
So yep, can't fire, still take the heat.
Cool. But again, I don't think you're overheating your mechs either from the standpoint of choosing stuff.
I do have to check, because with jumping, it's base minimum of 3, and then every hex over 3, you have an additional heat. I jumped 5 with him, so at the moment, I am at, after the large laser, it's going to be 8, plus the 5 heat, so that's going to be 8 plus 5, it's going to be 13. Thankfully, I have 14 single heat
Cool.
sinks, so I'm flush 1 heat.
Cool. So my next shooting, because that's your second one, right? I guess we'll go with my Awesome. And it's 2 of his PCs going into that. We 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So medium range is 12. So we'll be at medium range. I was just doing the range so we can take and work through it. My piloting skill is a 3. We are modified because I
1,
ran.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 11.
Yeah, I was
Because it's stop right here, so the 11. No, yeah, it'd still be 11. I don't know. My brain just got fried there for a second.
I was like, wait, I'm doing something wrong. No, you're good.
Yeah.
So my piloting skill is a 3. We are going to take, and my move I ran, so it's going to be +2, so it puts me at a 5. You jumped, so you got, but your modifier is a 2 based on
Yeah.
that. So we're going to have 2 to that makes it a 7. Because it's medium range, it's going to be 2. It's going to make it a 9, and because there's 2 trees, it's going to make it an 11.
Yep.
So 2 11s. That's what I need. So 1. Nope, that's a 9. So that didn't work. And then 11. Oh, a 9 again. Cool.
Close, but no cigar.
All right, your next shooting. I know this seems very. It's going to happen. Next round, it's going to get crazy.
We're gonna get spicy, people. So next is gonna be my highlighter with its LRM 20 dumping into the awesome.
Yep.
It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's going to be for me perfectly in medium range.
Cool.
So that's 3 for my pilot, 2 because I ran, 2 for you. So that's 7. Range is medium, so that's going to be 9. And partial cover will make it a 10.
Cool.
So you got 1 LRM 20 hitting you on a 10.
Oh, I thought I was going to be there. I thought I saw some dice doing some things. All right, so we're just going to keep rolling down this tree here, and we're going to go to the Wolverine. His autocannon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're at 12, so it's medium range. He is a piloting skill of a 2. He jumped, so that's going to put him at a 5.
Yep.
And then you've got a 2, makes it a 7. We're at medium range, makes it 2, makes it a 9.
I'm in one thing
Well,
I like.
then can I even see you since I'm going through 1, 2, 3 trees?
I am at level 1.
Oh,
so yes.
so these don't count. So it's just the
Yeah.
one set of trees. So it's going to be a 10.
Yep.
Hey, it's
9.
a 9. I can roll some 9s. Hey, it's going to be deadly next round.
When if I get into a position where you're rolling 9s, I'm done for. I'm toast.
All right, your last. No, that one was not shooting.
Yep.
So that's going to be my last one here, which is the battle. And it's just his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yep. Let's double check quick to make sure you're not shooting through 3 trees.
Oh, I am. Because I guess would heavy count into lights?
Yeah. Because it's 2 lights and then a heavy. So.
Oh, that is on level 2. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. So can't even see you. So boom, shots fired, didn't hit.
Yep.
Sweet. So we're gonna take and clear from that standpoint.
Yep. Nobody took no damage, no nothing.
Nope.
Just wasted some ammo.
Yeah. We're just making sure we don't blow up. We are. You remember, people, this is a training exercise. These are young pilots. They just got their first mechs. I don't know whose daddy this one is because he's got an Atlas, but hey.
Probably some Steiners.
All right. So we're going to go into. Do we have to do any piloting
Nope.
checks? All right, cool. So we're going to go into the next round for the initial. That is a 8.
8s and 9s, baby. 8s
Yeah,
and 9s is the name of the day.
That's
8.
an 8. 6. Hey, that's the first one I went low on.
Yeah. 6.
Okay. I'll choose some new dice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on, spicy.
that's a 10.
Oh shit. He's rolling 10s, people.
10.
7.
All right. You will take and make your first move, sir.
All right. Shake and make. I guess I'll just continue to park with my warhammer. Nothing
Apparently
fancy here.
Apparently that's the safe bet, right?
Yep.
All right. We're going to take and... we're on level 1. We're going to go with the Battle Master. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, interesting fact, and you don't see it on the map, but I'm going to ask. I can't make it down, I know that. Because I'd have to turn to go here, and I can't go down there too. If I'm on this side of this, I would not get cover because I'm technically next to the one, but you're not shooting across it, correct?
Referring to being in this or...
No. Like if I was... Like this guy got cover earlier.
Yes.
Because he was on this side. But if you're on this side, no cover, right? Because you've got to be shooting over the dirt.
Exactly.
But I can't go any further because I don't have the movement, so I am at a level 1 stuck in the trees there. So we're going to be there for his run. 1, 2, 3. He did move 3, so it'll be 1. Cool.
All right. Speaking of which, let's do 1, 2, 3. Move right here. Get some of that spicy cover.
Oh, jumping?
Yep.
I was wondering. I was like, wait. Freeze. All right.
Highlander can jump, baby.
We're going to do the same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So jump. You move 3 plus a jump, so it's just 2, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah. The automatic plus 1 to the... Yep. All right. 5. Yeah. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump. So that's going to be 3.
Gonna turn 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5. Oh, so
Yes.
heavy is actually 2. Gotcha.
Yep.
5. Cool. So we were good there for a run. And we only moved 1, 2, right?
Yep.
1. No, we moved 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
So go get a 1. And then this guy,
Yeah, I will just park my game slot.
this guy is going to. He's in a bad spot. What's his gun range? Oh, he needs to be there for that one. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, stay right there.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to go your max move.
No.
Correct?
You can just go however many. You're only limited by your max movement, which would usually it's your run movement. But so if you go underneath your run, you can just declare it as a walk. So like if you moved like 1 or 2 instead of the full 5, you can just say it's a walk. So you just put down a white.
Sweet. Nope, that works. So my question here is, I moved 2.
Mm-hmm.
I ran, so I'm going to use the black dice. We know
Yeah.
that modifier. Is it easy and best always just to put the 6 if you park?
Yes. So basically, 6 is what we count as a 0 most of the time, because to get up to a 6 modifier, you have to move 25 plus hexes,
Okay.
which normally is impossible unless you're in something like an aerospace fighter.
Nope, that is perfectly fine. And when you do the white 6, does it just basically mean you didn't walk at all? You
Yep.
just, okay.
Didn't walk, didn't move at all. Just white 6 means I have stayed here or I have walked so little that it doesn't matter.
Okay, cool. Gotcha. Nope, fair enough. Sweet. There we go. Shooting turn.
Yep. All right. So I'm going to start by checking to see if I can hit him. Yes, I'm going to put my LRM-20 into the Atlas from my Highlander.
Alright.
I'm also going to put a large laser shot into the Atlas from my Wolverine. Can I reach it? 1, 2, 17, 18. It's just a little short. Can't see him. He's in one thing of woods. That's
Level 1, level 2.
spicy.
Oh.
So let's
It's gonna
do
be
the mental math real
2,
quick. That's going to be 2,
3.
3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 before range. And that would be 2, 3, 4, 15. Long range, that would be not worth it to shoot.
So
And
this is where it gets into that when you're really playing those games. He's just doing the mental math to go on, all right,
Yeah.
what am I hitting on before he declares his shots, which is perfectly valid.
yeah, pre-measuring and pre-calculating is totally fine before you try and take your shots. So I guess I'll just put the 2 PPC shots into the awesome again.
Cool.
Try my luck.
We are going to take and we'll just run through it. So the Atlas is going to take and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's just 5, right? Yeah. So we're going to put, is it 5? Boom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For me to hit the guy?
He's on behind level 3 as well.
So he's a
So
high level 3. I can't even shoot him.
nope.
Well, we're just going to put his 2 PCs into
The Wolverine.
the Wolverine.
Yep.
And we're going to take and drop this one's PVCs into the Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So
oh, you're on the level ground still.
yeah.
Oh, and then level 3s. Yeah. Got it. Figured that out. The Battle Master here is going to put its PVC into this one.
Mm-hmm.
And the Wolverine will put its auto cannon into that one over there.
Yep.
Cool.
All
Actually,
right.
no, we'll just stick it here. Sorry.
Just stick it into the
Yeah.
highlighter.
So these 2 go into this one. These 2 going into that one.
Gotcha.
And
Sounds
it's
like
just their ranges on the PVCs. It's basically PVCs.
Yep.
Cool. All right, shooting up.
All right. let's try and put some holes in that. Awesome. So let's see. 2 didn't move. 1, 2 for yours, and then range makes it 9.
Plus 2 for the trees.
Yep.
Okay,
Let's
yeah,
get in.
for the heavy trees. All right, cool.
Sorry, so Warhammer's gonna hit you on 9s. So let's do PCs. PC number 1. Damn,
It was close.
so close. Alright, and then PC number 2.
Yes.
Alright, we got
So,
a shot off, baby.
This is finally the first time we have some damage. So what happens is now, and there's a chart in the book, and
Yes.
Garrett
I got
knows it
it.
by heart. Or, oh, you got it right
Yep.
there. There's also, if you're hitting them in the sides, rears, and so forth, he's basically hitting in my front 3 arc.
Yep, I'm
Based
hitting
on
you in
the
the
weight?
front, so I will go off the front location table. So I'm gonna roll 2d6, and that will decide where the shot lands.
Perfect.
Alright. And since I'm up in elevation, your partial cover doesn't matter. That's why I didn't take it into account. So just making that note real quick. Because you are technically still behind level 1, but since I'm up in elevation, your partial cover is negated by my elevation.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Alright. Location. It's going to be 4. So that's going to be your right arm. PPC damage is 10, so you'll take 10 damage in your right arm.
Boom. Got it.
Alright.
Sweet. We're just going to start with this one here,
Mm-hmm.
which is the Battlemaster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, it's in range. PVC, I am on level 1, you're on level 0. So the only things I have to take in consideration is no trees.
Yeah, no trees.
You're not even in trees.
Nope.
I hit on...
From your Battlemaster?
Yes.
Okay,
He's
yeah.
on level 1. That's why. He is basically a gunnery 3. He ran, so puts it a 5. -2 makes it a 7.
Mm-hmm.
Medium range makes it 2, so 9.
Yep.
Oh, I got it to a 9. I roll an 8. Need a 10, roll a 9. Need a 9, roll a 8. All right, cool. What's next?
All right.
That is it for him. That was his one shot.
Alright, so let's put some return fire. The Highlander's going to fire into the Atlas. He's going to 3, 6, 0 from you, so 6, then range. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, medium range, so that's going to be 8.
Boom.
Yeah.
Got it.
Alright.
He's gonna roll.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
This
Because it is a missile weapon, so that
Okay.
means I have to refer to the cluster hits table to see the amount that hits you.
cool.
So the cluster hits table is, since it's a batch of missiles, it's all firing on you.
The way clusters, you can take and roll it. So what he's gonna do,
Yeah.
I'll do. He's gonna roll the cluster table, and the table is really cool. It says, "How many missiles do you have?" So how many missiles do you have?
It is an LRM 20. So,
You've got 20 clusters.
yeah. So we're going to roll and see based off of. So first, I'll see on the cluster hits table. It'll
Oh,
have a
So
weapon
that's
spot.
interesting. I thought so. That's something new for me to learn.
Mhm.
So LRM, so an autocannon. No, I don't have. Where's my cluster? I have one cluster. Here it is.
Yes.
I have the SRM 6.
Mhm.
It's got C2.
Yes.
What does that C2 mean? Does that mean it's a cluster 2, or is it actually
So-
big shots?
C2 is referring to because it's an SRM. So SRMs, they always deal 2 damage per shot. So each shot is doing 2 damage.
Well, we kind of screwed that up the other day when I tested it, because I thought the SRM 6, instead of 6 shots, I thought it was just a cluster of 2. So we kept rolling it as a cluster of 2 instead of a cluster of 6.
Yeah, no.
Alright, cool.
So it's a cluster of 6 missiles that do 2 damage each.
So the number after the LRM 20 means it's 20 missiles.
Yes.
Sweet!
So yeah, LRM 20, it's doing 20. Each one of the missiles is in batches of 5. So there'll be 5, 10, 15, and 20. So each damage, so first I have to roll to see how many
Cool.
hit.
Nope.
Oh.
It's alright.
Right. Whoops.
What'd you got?
It's balled off to the ether, folks. So I got a 10,
Okay.
which means that 60 missiles will hit. It's an LRM 20, which means that I will have to do it in batches of 5. So I have 3 things of 5 and 1 batch of a single.
Okay, so
So-
3. So what you're saying is the batch of 5 will hit all in the right same spots.
Yes. So it'll be 5 damage in one spot, 5 damage in one spot, 5 damage in one spot, and then 1 damage in one spot.
So question for you.
Yes.
So that's an LRM 20. So each missile does 1 damage in a cluster of 5.
Yes.
And the SRM 6, it's 6 shots, but it's so if I got all 6 missiles in,
Yes.
I would only do it 3 times because it's 2 damage in each cluster.
No, so if you do it SRM 6 and you got all 6 shots, it would be 6 different locations, each hitting for 2 damage.
The LRM is just a different than the...
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
LRM's big batch of missiles. LRMs are big batches, long-range missiles. SRMs are basically like a whole swarm of just...
Gotcha. All right, so first one hits.
Yes, so first 5 damage is going to be your 6, which is going to be your right torso takes 5.
Right torso takes 5. Got it.
Yep. Location 2 is going to be your right leg takes 5.
Got it.
The third thing of 5 is going to hit you on your center torso.
And then 1 damage.
1 damage to your center torso.
Cool. All right. That's cool to know. Sweet.
All right.
All right. My next one is going to be the, we're going to do the Wolverine, the auto cannon, into him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10. It is on medium. So our paladin skill is a 2. We are on level 1, I think, still. No, we're on level 2.
Yep.
Ooh, so it really takes everything away there. Which, because I am 1 level higher, so I take your cover away?
Oh, yeah. You're taking my cover.
Okay, that's what I was making sure. Because you slid the other.
Yeah, you have to be, again, since my partial cover is level 1, and if you're on level 1, that means you're on higher elevation, which means my partial cover is negated. Since you're on level 2, it's super negated, eh?
Gotcha. I'm understanding that. So we have a piloting skill of 2. We jump, so I'm going to put me at a 5. Hitting you is a 2, so it puts me at 7. We're at medium range 2, so it's a 9. Hey! Got that 9 again. Oh, but we rolled 6. All right, cool. We're done with that one. Next shot.
All right. So going down the list, it's going to be my Wolverine firing on your Atlas. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, he's right up in there. So 8 is going to be medium range. So 2, then 5 since I jumped. Nothing in your Atlas. Range is going to be medium, so that's going to be 7. So yeah, we're looking at a 7.
Cool.
Oh,
So close.
what was that you said earlier? You need
Just do that one
9 hits and 8s?
All right, is that it?
Yep, that's all on fire, actually.
So we're actually going to have the awesome now, and he is going to go. He is on level
0.
0. So we will count. I guess we'll count the level 1s coming through that.
Yep.
And you're in 1, so that's going to be -3 for the trees. I don't count the one I'm in, correct?
No, you don't.
Okay.
And also, when you're doing trees, because 3 trees will block line of sight, you do not count the forest that the mech is in.
Okay, cool.
So, like, just now you have 2 going through and you have 1. Even though technically there are 3 trees blocking your line of sight, it's not technically blocking. So
Gotcha. So we're chunking his 2 PVCs. He has a piloting skill of 3. Or, sorry. Shooting skill. Gunnery skill of 3.
Yeah.
Let me get the right word. We ran, so it puts me at 5. Going into you is a 3, puts me at 8.
Yep.
I am going through 9, 10, 11 for the trees, and then range is minimum going to be at least, I think, 2, so I can't even hit you. So cool, we're done shooting. All right, now we're going to shoot with the Atlas. The Atlas is going to put his 2 PPCs into him. It's a piloting skill of 3. We ran. That's going to be a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's going to be medium range, so 2, so it's 10, and then 1 for the trees makes it an 11. Right. And you're not getting covered because you're not next to the right.
Correct.
So I just need 11 with the first one. There it is.
All right.
First PPC hits in the 6.
No double tapping, thankfully. Where's that first PPC going?
5. 4.
4. You're on my front, so 4 is going to be my right arm.
10 damage into the right arm.
6, 8, 10.
Cool.
All right.
That's all my shooting.
All right.
I made sure I didn't choose any guns to overheat anything based on ranges.
Yeah. So no one's taken over 20. No one's having adverse effects. So
you would take 20 damage is when you would actually have to take a piloting skill to see if you do what, fall over, back, or what?
Fall over.
Okay, cool.
So the most common form of piloting skill roll is going to be a damage-based one. If your mech takes over 20 points of damage, just overall, you'll have to take a piloting skill roll, which is at a +1.
Okay.
So let's say if I did my LRM 20 hit your Atlas for the full spread of 20 damage, it'd have to take a piloting skill roll. So you would roll 2d6 and you would try to beat your piloting skill +1.
Okay,
so you
cool.
have to try to beat 5 on 2d6.
Cool.
Yep.
Not too hard, but
Yeah.
it's worth it. All right, cool. So we will roll for this initiative.
Yep.
I've got a. Hey, that's a 9. I'm telling you.
9's a magic number. 6.
Which
7, but
7. Which
doesn't
one?
matter.
Yeah, which one first? This guy staying around, staying still.
You know what? I'm gonna do something daring. I'm going. So I'm still.
That's something very daring with that mech.
Yes.
Basically, I got to get these other 3 off the table and come after him. Got it, because I'm not going to be getting close to him anytime soon. The Atlas is going to. No, we're not doing that. We're going here. This is what we're going to do first. We're going to do the Battle Master, and he is going to turn for 1, 2.
So you're going down
sorry,
the
yeah.
elevation. So
It's 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where he is going to be. And he ran. He did cover 3 squares, so we get the 1. Sweet.
Sweet. All right.
Next.
Let's see. 2, 3. I'm gonna jump him right here.
Cool.
3. It's gonna be 2.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I leave him just like that. He did move his 3. He jumped 3, so it's going to be at a 2. Cool.
Yep. All right. And 2, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 5. Here, put him at a 30.
Because he's moving the 4 or 5.
Yep.
Gotcha. Alrighty. He's gonna run. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mm-hmm. Cool.
All right.
He ran. He moved 3.
No. Yeah. Let's try something a bit daring. So I'm going to jump the Phoenix Hawk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Facing this way.
Cool.
So it's going to be a 4 up.
Cool.
We got the gears running now, boys.
1. Yes, 1, 2. 1, 2. 5.
Mm-hmm.
Put one shots into my side. Sure.
All right.
He only moved the 1.
Yeah, so 1 hex is just going to be a 0.
We're not even gonna come out of that. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna.
Mhm.
I could still rotate, right?
Yeah.
And take any penalty for rotating?
No.
All right, cool.
So you're just going to put a white 6 next to him?
No, he did rotate because he was facing this way.
Yeah, so you still put a white 6 next to him because, just to ensure it doesn't, mark that he moved. So technically you did rotate. It's technically a movement, so it's a walk. So, technically I don't have to put any dice down when you're just parking because technically he didn't move. I just like putting the white 6 as a reminder. If you do,
You do take the -1 penalty. Cool, gotcha.
You do know that. So, yeah. All right. So we're going to go to declaring fire.
Where's this one shoot? I have a feeling the back of that Atlas.
Have I scratched your awesome at all? Nope.
Awesome, yeah, on his right arm.
Right arm. So, I could be a little devious and put some
Go for
shots
it.
to that.
Go for it.
But I'm gonna shoot the back of the Atlas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to make it easy, and the awesome, 1, 2, 3, is going to take, and he's going to load up.
6.
And he is going to, we're going to actually get some heat here, I think. We're going to put it all, everything, into,
Oh yeah, I forgot to declare my weapons, by the way.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna be shooting a large laser into the back of the Atlas.
We're going to put everything into that. It's naturally a 3. No trees. So walked is a 4. 8. Just going to be an 8.
So, what are you shooting with the Atlas, or? Are you defending with the awesome?
Awesome.
Okay.
The 8 shots hitting on an 8 into your dude there.
Into my dude?
Yeah.
With?
PPC.
The PPC has what's called a minimum range.
Which I am within it.
Yes, so for every hex I am within that minimum range, it's +1. So I am 1, 2, 3, so it's an additional +1 to hit me.
Oh. Minimum range is 3. So can it be less than that? Can I be in 2?
Yes, you could be in 2. You can get as close as you want to be able to fire your weapons. It's just, it'll be harder to hit me. So minimum range doesn't mean if I'm in 3, you can't shoot me. It's just, if I'm within 3, it's harder to hit me.
Okay. So, and then is it harder even worse the worse you get closer?
Yes.
Okay. So I need to be at a 4 not to take the minimum range of 3 penalties.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, cool. So I'm on nice. We're just going to go with PVC, and the small laser.
So 2 PPCs and small?
Yep. All right. So we don't overheat ourselves. Cool.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense. I'm understanding it. All right. What's next?
And you're all dumping that to the Phoenix Hawk?
Yeah. On the base.
Yeah. Next, I'm up to, he's right there. Let's make it easy, and I'm going to put my, I say easy, but I immediately start questioning my decision. So, I'm going to be putting my SRM-6 and my large laser into the Atlas.
Cool. We're going to take and put the Atlas is going to shoot. He's going to put his autocannon and the 2 PPCs into the guy you're on the hill there. Your Atlas is an Atlas on the hill.
Wolverine.
Wolverine. He's going to be putting all that into the Wolverine on the hill.
Mm-hmm.
And now the minimum 3, I'm actually at 4, so I won't take any penalties with these.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. 18. So, my PPCs, I'll fire 2 into the Atlas from the Warhammer.
Nice.
Yep. And
you'll be hitting me not in the rear, but on the...
yeah, I'll be hitting you on the right side.
Cool. Gotcha. Cool.
Yeah.
There's a table that shows when it hits, folks, just so you know when we're taking and doing this. There is a table that shows all those different things.
Yeah. So the back arc will be this one right here fanning out, same as the front.
All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then we are going to have, so boom, boom, done those, that's there. We're going to have this one. He's going to do his PVC into him.
Yep.
Next guy for you.
Let me check. So yeah, there is a level 3 blocking.
Oh, is there? Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Oh, that one there. So it can't go there. All right.
Yep.
I don't think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Sure, we'll just put the PVC over there, which...
Yeah.
Actually, no, I don't think I can. 1, 2, 3. No, I can't see.
Oh yeah.
Three trees.
Oh yeah.
3 trees.
3 trees.
Because I'm coming from the center of him right here,
Yep.
right? Yeah. He's just going to sit there.
Yep. Just
Cool.
gonna sit, cool off. In that case, I'm gonna have my Highlander. Can't see him because there's 3 trees. And there's 3
trees.
3 trees. Well, the Wolverine's gonna have a nice surprise. So I'm gonna fire the LRM to the Wolverine.
Yep, that works. And the Wolverine is going to shoot its autocannon into him. Because it can see him.
Yep.
From that standpoint. Because this is not blocking there. Sweet. Cool. We're going to shooting here.
Yeah. let's have some fun. I'm going to start with my Phoenix Hawk. I'm going to shoot its large laser to the back of that Atlas.
Into the back of the Atlas.
Yep. Little backstabber.
All right. So what are we figuring out here?
All right. So 2 base. I
Yep.
jump, so that's 5. He's at a 1, so that's 6. And I am 1, 2, 3, 4 in short range. So there'll be no modifiers. You're not in any woods. So that's going to be a 5.
5.
Yep. Feel the skin.
No stings. You need that extra 1.
Yep.
All right. Anything else? That was it.
Nope, that's all for the Phoenix Hawk.
Well, we're going to go ahead and get this Atlas out of the way. It's going to be 3 for the piloting skill, 5 because I ran, 8 because you're there. You're on a higher level,
Yep.
so the woods won't take an effect, correct?
Correct.
So just a 5. I am within 4.
Okay, no, I do not have that partially covered.
Because you don't have the 3. You're looking at... I got you.
Yeah, because if I was right here, technically I would be able to declare the partial cover,
Gotcha.
but since I'm back here, I do not have it.
Cool. That works. So we're going to go 5, right?
So yeah, let's see.
3.
So that's
3, 4, 5. No, 8. Sorry, 8.
Yeah, 8.
Because I forgot to jump. I can see this. So I need an 8 with the auto cannon. There's an 8 with the PPC. There's an 8 with the PPC. No.
Nope.
Okay. So the auto cannon is going to hit you wherever 6 is.
6 is going to be the right torso.
And the PPC is going to hit you wherever 6 is.
Right torso.
That's going to be 30 damage.
Yep, straight to the right torso. So 20 and then 10 internal. 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. All right.
So there's actually a chart that follows through this. We will get to that. Do we do it now or later?
Later, it's at the end.
Okay, cool. There's a chart when we do that 20 points of criticals and all the funky stuff, right?
Yep.
Because you do all the critical hits and all that at the end, or you do them
Yes. So it's going to be shooting, critical hits, and then piling skill rolls.
now? Gotcha. Cool. So we will get through that because that's actually pretty interesting.
Yep.
I didn't realize we were going to get through it like that. All right.
Neither did I. But yeah, so. Well, the Wolverine, I'm feeling a bit vengeful, so the Wolverine's going to fire back. It's got 6, 7. So we're looking to hit on 7s with both the large laser and the
Do I
SRM.
get cover?
No, because you're right out in the open.
Right, yeah. That's not one. All right, cool.
Yeah. All right, so. Large laser.
7?
Yep.
Got it, maybe?
Yep.
Sweet.
All right, so large laser gets there. SRMs do not. So that large laser is going to hit you at the 5, which is going to be your right leg. For 8 damage.
8 damage. Man.
Yep.
All right. My next shooter is going to be... We're just going to take and turn the awesome right into you.
Yep.
Yes, I had to do to be able to do that. That's make sure I did it right. All right, and it's just 2 PVCs, right?
Yep, 2 PCs hitting on 8.
And the small laser.
Yeah.
I don't know why I wouldn't say the small laser. Cool. All right, PVCs. But we are at a paladin skill 3. We walk sword at 4. We are shooting you as 4. It's 8. And because we were within min range of 3 for the PVCs, it's +1. So I need 9s.
Yep, 9 for the PCs, and then for the small laser, I am at 3, so it's going to be long range. So it's going to be 8 12s.
12. So an 8 for the PVC. No. An 8 for the PVC. No. And then that 12. No. All right, cool. Shots fired. Not doing anything. Your next shooting.
Yep. The Warhammer, 2 PPCs.
Yeah.
So, 2 didn't move. Long range, so it's 3 for yours. Long range is going to be 7. I'm at level 1, so it fires right over.
Gotcha.
All right. So 7 for 2 PPCs.
Nice.
All right. Hit with
Yeah,
1,
got it.
and then the second one. Ooh, barely missed.
Where does it go?
So the right side, it's going to be right side 4. It's going to be your right arm will take 10.
Mechwarrior explosions. All right.
Yep.
This
Your
one
turn.
can't shoot, but the Wolverine is going to shoot. Or no, sorry. Yeah, the Wolverine is shooting into here. So he has a paladin skill of 2. He did jump, so it makes it a 5. Hitting you is nada. Right? Yeah.
Yeah. So you have 5, and then 1. Since Bark Rush covers, it's gonna be 6. 6 before range.
12. 12 puts me at medium.
It's gonna be an 8.
Yep. So I need an 8 for this PC.
Yeah, there you go. Are you shooting at my Battlemaster or the Wolverine? Or yeah, with your Wolverine.
Yeah, with my Wolverine. Yeah.
All right, so now the cannon 5. You said PPC, I'm like, oh, what the hell?
No. Autocannon. Sorry, autocannon. I looked at him wrong. It is an autocannon.
Alright, so 10. That's gonna be my left arm.
Yeah. 5 damage into the left arm. Sorry.
Yeah.
You're like, he just upgraded. What did that Wolverine have? This is an old school Wolverine. Old school Wolverine. Alrighty. And then your last shooter here.
Yep, it's gonna be my Highlander into your Wolverine.
Yes.
Check that. So it's going to be.
You are at level.
I am at level 1. So
You'll
I
take 2 trees.
defender's choice. So if it's on the line like that,
Yeah.
the defender will choose. Obviously, there's no
There's trees and trees on both sides.
Yeah.
So yeah. Alright, gotcha.
because
And I'm in trees.
yeah, because what happens sometimes is if like me and you, like the Wolverine, and the Highlander, were shooting at each other. Since I lost, I have to shoot first, and if I declared my Highlander shoot at you first, you get to declare. So I shot at you. Since you were defender and declared those as trees, when you're shooting back at me, you had to take the penalty for the trees. But if you didn't,
Gotcha.
like say no, I will not declare, then neither
So
of
it's
us will
one of
have to
those
take
where
the
I may
minus.
look at it and go, man, that gun kind of recalls like really that strong, but mine is super strong. Let me modify it for me to hit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, sweet, cool.
Exactly, but it has to be on the line. That's
Gotcha.
the only.
So he's a 3.
So yeah, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. My LRMs, it's going to be medium range, so
13.
yeah, can't hit.
Cool.
No shots.
We've done some damage though. The
Yeah.
the Atlas is getting plummeted on its right side
Mm-hmm.
from that standpoint. So we'll go into
Criticals.
criticals. Yes, this
You
is,
did do 10 damage to my internal, so you will get 1 crit check.
so and that's you roll 2 dice and there's a crit chart again. I basically need at least a 7, I think.
You need an 8.
I need an 8. 8,
Yep.
8, 9, 1 crit, 10, 11, 2 crits, 12, 3 crits.
Yes.
I did not get it, so no criticals.
Now I have to take a pilot skill roll because I did take over 20 damage.
Okay.
Did your Atlas take over 20 damage this round, or?
No.
Because I got 1 PPC.
Actually,
Because I got, what was it? It was the large laser that hit. It was the PPCs that hit. So that's 18. Not enough.
not enough. Yeah, I was trying to count it up.
All right. So I have to. I'm a 4 pilot, and I took 20. So it's a 5. So I have to beat a 5. 2d6.
There you go.
Yep.
Very good.
There we go. So I am still standing.
Sweet.
I am just, missing some torso armor. So we're all good.
Clean those off, and we will go into this one. Need to roll our initiative. Oh, it's a 6. You can beat a 6 this time.
Hopefully. No, I can't.
Oh my gosh.
I'm switching out these dice. You guys are being rude to me. Is that how you treat a guest?
Look, most time I let the guests roll all the dice.
Yeah.
You roll them for me, and then they're like, "Well, I'm playing myself. You didn't win. I won because I just let me beat myself." All right. What we
right.
got here?
What do we have here? Jesus. This is looking a little spicy for your old pal.
Well, I don't know if I'm doing it right. I'm like, the Atlas is a beefy boy, and I'm just letting
Yeah.
him take it and soak it.
Mm-hmm. Could totally bully that up, but I got better places to be, better things to do. So I will. Yeah, I'm gonna just jump 3.
Cool.
So going to plant. Jump 3. So it's 2.
He's gonna go 1, 2, 3.
4. Did you? By the way, did you take the medium range modifier for your AC-20?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I rolled like a 10 on it.
Yeah. No, I'm just thinking back. It's like,
yeah.
did he? Because I know you did it on the PPCs, because obviously the PPCs are in short range. But you're at 4.
Oh no, they didn't on the short range.
Yeah, so you're at 4.
Yeah. So I didn't on those, but I did. Yeah, on that one it did. It rolled. It didn't
Okay.
because it didn't roll. It rolled.
Mhm.
Yeah, it rolled. I rolled high on it. So I was like, oh, that one went through, and then
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5. So it's going to be 3 and 1. Cool.
All right.
So
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
oh. Different target, less armor.
Yep.
I like it. 1, 2. Jump 2, 3. Boom.
Move 6. So that's not 3. All right. So.
Oh, because of the jump.
Yeah, the
That's
jump.
what I was trying to think. I was like, wait.
Mhm.
Cool. All right, what you got?
What do I have?
I don't know. Got 2 guys moved.
Crowd is going mild. Let's see. That won't really get me nowhere. So, looks like we are just big chilling.
So I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Because I got 1 extra movement here. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mhm.
Because he can move 6. So I could have went there.
Yeah.
This is that center line piece.
Mhm.
The center line of him. Oh, but he's on level 1, so the level 2 is not blocking anymore.
Yeah.
The reason it blocked earlier is because of that. Okay, cool. Never mind. Brain's working, folks. I'm overanalyzing these things. All right, this guy here. What does he want to do?
Mhm.
Really wants to level this guy. So we're just gonna 1, 2, 3. You're on that, so I won't even get my cover because I'm next to it, or yes?
Are you? No, you're not good because I'm up in elevation.
Yeah.
So.
So we're gonna do this. We're just gonna do it. So it's gonna be a 6, but I know he moved.
Mhm.
Cool.
Right.
Your last guy there. What's he doing?
3, 2, 5. So yeah, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's jump in 4.
Cool.
Actually, or can I get there on a run? Let me check real quick. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, I have to jump. Jump.
Just check
forward.
and see what this guy is.
All right.
So this guy gonna run. He's gonna go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. People can see this, and I don't know. I moved 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, so I ran. So I think it's a 6 because I don't get any modifiers there.
Yep.
The question is, if people won't be able to see this from above,
Mhm.
but this is a 2, a 3, a 2, and a 3. So technically, I'm on 0. Yours on 0, so
Yeah.
you won't be able to see me.
Yep, we cannot see each other.
So I know it may look like I put him in danger, but really I went and hit him from those 2 mechs.
It's also why I moved the Wolverine down, because I knew unless you full throttle all the way over here, he wasn't going to be able to see me.
Gotcha. Nope, fair enough.
Yep. All right, so that's all of our movement on shooting.
Yep.
So, it's-
We have not yet really pushed our guns yet, so that's why we're not really worrying about the heat stuff.
I was about to push my guns on my Phoenix Hawk because my Phoenix Hawk can, due to all of its jumping, push its heat, but I've only been popping that large laser, so we're looking fine. let's try and make this Wolverine not look so fun. So let's see. That's going to be 2, 5. Yeah. All right. So
he's in trees.
Yep. So I will 2 PVCs onto the Wolverine. Yep. 7, 2. You're on level 2. Okay.
Yeah.
The level 3, the partial cover bonus.
Yeah.
All right.
So
And right. So
we're gonna put both the guns into him from the Wolverine.
Okay. And then for my Highlander, it's right there. It's right there. I could risk it for this, but that's going to be
-3 just
6
for trees,
Yeah, it's going to be
or maybe -6. Actually,
6, 9.
does it go through all 3 trees?
10. It goes through 2, but it's because remember your tree doesn't count.
Right.
Shooting purposes, but I still get the bonuses.
It's -4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 4
And 5
6,
for the cover.
10, and that's before range. So I will instead.
He is thinking. This,
Yeah.
What you don't see on the, you can kind of see it on the elevation. That's why I have it. So what he's looking at, oh, you can't even see the laser. The laser's coming through. You keep,
Yeah.
you're thinking. I'm just talking because otherwise it's stagnant there.
Right.
Yeah, he's got a -1 for this tree, a -1 for this tree because these do come into effect. This is a -2 because of the trees I'm standing in, so it's -4. And because both of them, the way I'm looking at it, are going to come across the level 1 and I'm next to it, it's going to be -5. So he's naturally -5 just because of the modifiers.
If he's on level, yeah, he's on 0. So
Yeah.
no matter where I shoot, he's going to get that just basically 5.
Yeah, he's got a natural -5 being affected, and so that's what Garrett is looking at, is because he wants to. This is one of those where he's like, into the back of this guy. This is where I really unload the guns. But in a natural -5 pilot skill, I mean, he's looking without doing anything else, ranges or anything else. That's kind of difficult. I'm starting to realize that now.
Yeah.
Using the terrain to your benefit.
Mm-hmm. Which stinks, but I'm gonna probably have to still go for something at least.
No, that's fair.
So
Shoot some bullets. It just
yeah,
No.
I'm going to. My Wolverine's going to fire its large laser into the awesome,
gotcha.
and the Highlander's going to fire its LRM-20 into the back of the awesome.
That works. The Battlemaster here is going to fire his P. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Ooh, I can't reach him with that. He's just going to shoot his PPC. Not in range yet. We're going to get there here in a minute.
So,
Soon. Very soon. It's coming.
and my Phoenix Hawk's going to fire its large laser into that astral base.
The Awesome is going to take and put his PPCs.
Mhm.
So it's you're on level 2.
Mhm.
Not you are in heavy trees or light trees.
Heavy.
So it's -2. 1, 2, 3. So +1 for that's 4. So it's -4 naturally.
Mm-hmm.
5.
-5 naturally because my modifier of 3.
Well, I don't even look at modifier.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking at terrain.
Mhm.
I'm just looking at terrain in
Yeah.
range. So it's 2 for that, and then that.
Mhm.
So it's 3, and then modifier is actually -6.
Yeah.
And then -7. So it's a 7 to hit you.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take some heat, so I can explain some heat to people. We're gonna launch it
All right.
all. Oh no, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm not gonna take penalties on. So I'm only gonna be a 6. We're just gonna do all 3 PPCs then.
Yep.
And then the Atlas is going to take and it's going to put both its PPCs into him as well. How does that work shooting through your own mech? Because this is something that
Friendly fire is okay. So like if you're shooting through your mech, you won't have to worry about it.
okay, you don't have to modifies or anything
Yeah,
like
no.
that.
Shooting like if you were, let's say you were able to see me, you wanted to fire out my Highlander, you can fire my Highlander. It doesn't really
Let me
matter.
borrow the laser for a second.
No problem.
Never
Yeah.
mind. I'm going through 2 heavies. I can't shoot you.
No, you're going through a light and heavy. You can shoot me. It's just going to be a very.
That one's a heavy,
Oh, I didn't even see that one. Yeah, you're going through
And-
2 heavies.
so can't even shoot you with the Atlas.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right, we're done.
All right. Well, getting to firing. So let's start with the warhammer. It's going to need 2, 4, 3, 4, 5, 5, range 7s. So 7s to hit your warhammer. The Wolverine.
Wolverine.
So
Sweet.
number 1 hits. PPC number 2 hits.
All right.
That's 2 hits.
Cool.
So 10 damage to your Wolverine. On your 10, so 10 front is going to be your left arm.
Got it.
And then, on your 3, which is going to be your right arm, takes 10 as well.
All right.
That's 20 on him.
You peppered him good. He's going to take and shoot you back with everything.
Yeah.
6, 7, so we're 7.
7.
So we are long on the medium laser.
Mm-hmm.
However, we are short on the auto cannon. No, I'm sorry. We're on medium on the auto cannon.
Yep.
Because it's 6. So our natural skill is 2. We jump, so it makes it 5. No penalties for you.
1 partial cover.
Partial.
The level 3.
Yeah, level 3. So 5 goes to 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then my medium is going to be at a 7. So my autocannon is going to be an 8. 9 it hits.
So yeah, your auto, and then your medium laser is at long range, so it's
So
going
it
to
could be a 7, 8 is going to be a 12.
Yep. Nope. All right. So that auto cannon.
5.
5. So that's going to be my leg, which hits the dirt.
Cool, because of the cover. Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
All right, your next shots.
All right. All right. With that, I'm going to go over to my Highlander. He's going to fire his LRM 20 into the back of the Awesome.
Yeah.
That's going to be 6 naturally. Plus that, that's going to be 12.
12.
Yep.
You can do this.
So 3, 6 for jumping, 0 for you, 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 11. So it's an 11.
So the 5 modifiers.
So 11. Yeah. Because it's 6 plus the 5 makes it 11. I was thinking of my own Phoenix Hawk with the 6.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
It's just 11. You got it.
Yeah, 11. Just 11.
All right. Then we're going to shoot the Battlemaster into him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So he's going to be within medium range. He hits on 3s. He ran, so it puts him at 5s. No modifier for you. I don't think any cover on this one either.
Double check. Center to center.
So does it go to... Okay, so it still goes to your center?
Yes.
Okay.
It's on the line, so I will declare it as partial cover.
Gotcha. No,
So
that's
that's
fair.
+1.
So it was a 3, 4, 5, 6, and range is medium, so it's 8. Just need an 8. Nope. Oh, yeah. Into your 7.
Yep, center torso. So that's
10.
10 to the center torso.
Just 10. Just all.
6. I'll shrug it off.
Yeah. Just center mass fire.
5. Yep. All right. So it's that. Guess we're gonna do the Wolverine real quick. We're gonna pepper his large laser into the back of that. Awesome. He'll be needing a 10 because he's not in the way of 1.
One of the ones. Yep. Cool.
10 with the large laser. Nope. Just short.
So close. All right. Then my last gun here is going to be my awesome, putting the 3 everything, right? Everything. No, the laser can't hit you. Or can it hit you? Small laser. Yeah, everything.
No, that's small laser.
Oh yeah, small lasers. 3. That's why I didn't shoot it. The PVCs. Here we go. It's the first PVC. So we are going to be a natural skill of 3. We are going to be shooting at you, or my modifiers. I turn, so it puts me at a 4, and then the 3 makes it a 7.
Yep.
And then the trees make it a 9. Right? Because you are there. Nope. Yep.
So that's 1.
Oh, so close. Nope.
Yep.
And the 1.
10. So 10 on my front is going to be on my left arm. We'll take 10.
10.
Oof. Still, that's the armor gone on my left arm.
Oh, nice.
No internals though, so no crits.
Yeah, no crits. All right, cool. Alrighty.
So that's all of our fire.
Yeah, that's all of our fire.
Piloting skill time.
Yes.
See if that Warhammer, the Wolverine falls.
So the way this works on the Wolverine is how to walk me through this on this.
Okay. So what's your piloting on your Wolverine?
Piloting on my Wolverine is 4.
4. You took 20 damage, so that's +1. So you have to beat a 5 on 2d6. You did not.
Oh.
So, roll 1d6. That will determine your facing.
Okay.
So, facing after falling chart right here. So you roll the 4, which is going to be the opposite direction. So you fall flat on your butt. So you fall just...
Oh, gotcha.
So,
Cool.
since you are a 55-ton mech, you're going to be taking 6 damage in clusters of 5. Because how falling damage works, it's going to be your weight divided by 10 in clusters of 5, rounding up.
And this is where it happens. The damage happens, basically.
Yes.
Okay, so it's going to be. So one way through. I'm going to walk this through out again, so everybody to take and understand it. So it is a Wolverine.
Yep.
He's 55 tons,
Yes.
and so 55 divided by 5,
55 divided by 10 is going to be 5.5.
and so it's you take them in damage. Every 10 tons is damage.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Every 10 done is 1 damage, and then round it up. So since you're 5.5, it's going to be 6 damage.
Got you.
And then dealt in clusters of 5. So it'll be 1 thing of 5 damage, and then 1 thing of 1 damage. And all this damage will be hitting on your rear table.
Oh, my rear table. Okay.
Yep.
So because that's what it fell. All right. So first one is 2 dice.
5 damage to your rear 9, which is going to be your left leg. Will take 5. And then 1 thing of 1. That'll be your center, torso, rear.
Oh,
All right.
that takes care of him.
That should be everything.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we clean up, and we roll initiative once
Now,
more.
the question is, does that mean he's out?
It
Does, based on the scenario. That's fine.
Yes, let's check that out real quick, because I believe it was just either force withdrawal, like, crippling it, or just falling over.
Let's
counts as being
see.
eliminated.
Force, no. Oh my goodness. Hold on, here we go.
Yeah.
Mech considered crippling on the fallen because one or both legs are destroyed. All of his weapons are destroyed. His jaw is destroyed. His takes crippling. So no. So we get to show how they stand up and stuff. Cool, which is really good. I just want to make sure we'll do that because I think what we may do, folks, we'll do more games. Like I said, we're going to do some more, but we may actually go to the first mech that runs.
Yep.
Yeah. Otherwise, this may turn into a
We
little bit
put
longer.
some pretty beefy mechs here. For
Yeah, instead of light mechs and like really punching through stuff, I'm like, man, we're not getting through the armor as fast as I thought. We're really kind of rolling bad on our shots, but it's also range and stuff. So hey, but hopefully you're enjoying it. Hopefully some of the views and angles, I'm actually gonna take and mess around with this, and we're gonna do this, and then
Really just kicking the man while he's down.
I mean,
Get a close-up shot of that.
that mech. That mech's just staring at me. He's like,
Yeah. Dude, get off the ground.
it's like, what are you doing
It's a
down
training
there?
exercise,
Oh
man.
my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, all right. Cool.
How embarrassing.
That's crazy. All right. So here we go.
All right.
See if I can. Oh, that's an 8. Man.
She's on point. Come on, baby. Escalators. Heels.
Hey, was that 2 1s?
Yeah, there's 2 2s.
Oh, I thought 2 1s. I'm like, you need that when you hit them in the head. So they have to see if they get plumped.
Put them in the dome. Yep.
Alrighty. So first things first.
Yep.
Your choice of movement.
Yep. So let's start with something a bit different. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. You ran for 2.
Cool. This guy. So we're going to work on how you get up.
Yes. So first, you'll declare if you're going to be walking or running.
I am going. I can't jump.
No, you cannot jump getting up.
Running.
Yes. So you will burn 2 movement points to attempt to get up.
All right.
Since you're running, when you get up, it will also count as a run when you do get up. So, roll to see if you get up. You're just trying to beat your piling skill.
Hey, I got 7, so I beat it.
So, yep, you stand up and spend 2 movement points. You can choose your facing when you do get up. So,
All right.
and you are running for the rest of the turn.
So that was
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep,
Can I go off 2 levels?
you can. It's when you start going off of 3 or more levels when you start taking damage. So since you're since mechs are too high, if you're going down 2, it'll be fine.
All right, cool. Gotcha. Sweet.
So that's 6 right there.
Yep. And he ran, but he did not move more than he needed, so therefore, boom.
Yep. And
Wait,
that, no.
1, 2 up, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, because they're
Yep.
going for 2 down. All right, cool.
I'm just going to park him right here.
Yeah, I figured that guy just doesn't want to do anything, does he?
No, he's just kicking back, taking the free shots. Also, it's funny because if I do move him, I will start taking heat because he only has 20 heat sinks, and PVC generate 2 heat or 10 heat per
Yeah,
shot.
so you've been yeah.
So if I just keep sitting back, I won't generate any heat. I'm gonna be cool as a sun.
You're like sitting back here like, no, I'm good.
Chilling, kick the AC on.
So he's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. He ran. He moved 3. We'll do the 1. Cool. All right. Your turn, sir.
All right. So, let us. Six. Yeah. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm doing a jump.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Right there.
You're on level 2?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, we're just gonna sit. We're literally just gonna sit.
See, he's joining the cult of sitting.
Well, you're in the range of 3 PVCs. Oh, I do need to do that, folks. So last time he moved, which was 1 heat.
Yep.
And then he shot all 3 PVCs, which is 30 heat. So
So,
that's 31 heat. He dissipates 28.
so you're 3 on your heat index.
So I have 3 on my heat, which does nothing until I get to 5.
Yep. So,
What to do with that last guy there?
he's got
That
options.
one I
Choice
want
paralysis.
the one that I want to take down. One that's been hurt in it right arm. I just need to pump it right arm.
Yep. Let's do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So yeah.
He ran, I take it.
Yep. Ran for 2.
We we're gonna sit with the axe.
Just gonna sit.
Yeah. He lined everything up for me.
I mean, I'm not worried. There's three trees in the way, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take back. Just wait.
I mean,
just wait your turn.
I roll some 10s, we do some rolls, we hit some numbers, we call it a day. Alright, cool. Alright, shooting, what we going?
Let's see. 4, and it's on the line. You want to declare partial cover?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I'm not shooting back at you, so
Fair enough.
sure. He is going to shoot.
Yeah, I will declare my. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Heat him up.
10. You know what? That's gonna be 10 for everything. So you are. Wait. So I'm gonna be with my highlighter. I'm gonna be firing 2 medium lasers, an SRM-6, and my autocannon 20.
We're just going to drop 3 PVCs here.
Yep.
My head can't turn around to see you because I can't look backwards. So, yeah.
Yep. And then with my Wolverine, I am going to. Can't see him. I'm going to fire my large laser and at the awesome.
Cool. We're going to take and have the Wolverine drop both guns into him.
Yep. I will do the same with my Warhammer.
And then I'm going to take my Battle Master and we're going, oh my gosh. I got some choices now. I'm in range, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm in 6. Yes. We're going to do it, folks.
Gonna make it happen.
Everything but the light machine guns. So PPC, a medium laser, medium laser, medium laser, medium laser, medium laser, medium laser. SRM6. It's gonna be a lot of heat, I think. That's okay. Going for it.
How much heat is that in total?
That is a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 3.
6 times 3, it's going to be 18.
18 plus 4
Plus 4, 18. That's going to be 22.
plus 10.
Plus 10, that's going to be 32.
I can dissipate 18.
Oh boy.
We're gonna show some.
We're gonna
Shut down one.
Yeah. Ammo explosion.
Or we might, knock one over.
Maybe.
I mean,
I'm hoping for that crit ammo explosion.
You
just
know.
overheat.
we're just gonna let it roll. He came up. He's like, it's time to go.
Yep. All right. So that's all the fire.
You've still got.
I declared the Phoenix Arc into Wolverine.
Okay, and he's going into that one.
Yep.
He's going there. He's going there. Oh, he's going here.
Yeah. E.
3 PPCs here.
Yep.
All right, cool.
All right. I lost. So.
The Atlas. That's one I got to declare.
Yeah. Atlas. He can't hit my Highlander because there's 3 trees. If he wants to try and hit the.
Oh, he can't hit
Inside.
that because the
Yeah.
two smalls and a medium do count together.
Hmm?
The
2 smalls and a medium.
2 smalls and a light will count together.
Yeah. 2 lights and a heavy. That's 3 trees alone, but since it's also heavy.
I'm gonna move him then. I didn't realize. I thought it was 2
Yeah.
lights or 3 lights or 2 mediums. So that counts as a light from that standpoint.
Yeah,
As far as
because it is a tree.
you're just gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you'll have to go here because that will go into effect, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So he did move. He moved. Sweet.
So yeah, partial cover at least. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, where will the Atlas be putting his gun?
The Atlas is a min 3 on his PPCs, so that's all good. So we're just gonna put it all right there into that big boy.
Yep. Back to the Highlander.
Yep, the autocannon and everything.
Speaking of the Highlander, let's start putting some shots down range.
Sweet.
I'm gonna start with that big old autocannon 20. I need 10 to hit with everything into the back of that Atlas. So, or back of the Awesome.
10.
Yeah, 10 on everything.
All right.
So starting to top down. Autocannon 20 misses. SRM 6 misses. Medium laser 1 is gonna miss. Medium laser 2 is gonna miss.
You're bound to hit one here in a minute. Promise.
Maybe. We'll see.
Oh, is that all the sheet?
That's it. That's all.
All right. Well, since the Atlas saw it, we're just gonna go ahead and get the Atlas out of the way. He saw it.
Mm-hmm.
So he is a natural 3. 3 modifier for him makes him 4.
Yep.
2 for you makes him 6.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy is a 7, 8,
Yep.
9, and then cover is 10.
Yep.
So I need a 10. And I will need a 12 on the autocannon.
Yep.
Because I'm at minimum range, short is 3, and I'm at 4.
Yep.
So I need a 10 for the PPC. Nope. A 10 for the PPC. Oh. 10 for the. And then
Yeah.
what I need is.
So
Well, what I
he
need-
gets through.
Yep. 11.
11. Oof. That's a bit too close for comfort. So 11 is going to be my left arm.
I really don't understand the dice on high. It's like you want 1s or 12s, I guess.
Yeah, you want 1s or 12s because 1 and 12 is the 2 is going to be a center torso critical, guaranteed through what's called a through armor critical, and then the 12 is going to be the head.
Okay, cool. Gotcha. Sweet. Alrighty.
All right.
Who's shooting next?
Let's go down the line to the Wolverine.
Yep.
He's going to be shooting at the Awesome as well.
Yep.
He's going to be needing 4, 5,
6, 7.
Yeah.
8. Did I get cover? Or no? So it's.
Oh,
you go through the trees,
2,
or you go through
3,
the cover.
4.
Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha.
So it's going to be 4 there. So 4, 4. It's going to be 8.
Sweet.
So the large laser needing an 8.
Hey!
All right, and location. It's going to be the 4. So that's
On my
going-
left side?
yeah, that's going to be on your left side 4. So that's going to be your left arm.
Left arm.
We'll take 8.
Cool.
All right.
We'll take the awesome. We're going to shoot it into the big boy here.
Yep.
So, oh my goodness. Piloting is 3.
Yeah, you're at level 0.
I am at level 0, but you're at level 2.
Yes.
So none
Actually, I'm at level. Oh
2.
shit, I'm at level 2.
So
Yeah.
none of this takes it.
I thought it was at level 1. So
So
yeah.
3, 6, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 10 is medium. 8.
Yep.
So PVC, you need an 8. Need an 8.
1. So that's
1 so far.
yep.
And need an 8. Oh, 7. And we're going to hit you for 6 in the right rear arc. No,
So-
left rear arc.
Yeah. Left. You said about
6.
6. 6. It's going to be the left leg for 10. All right.
Getting close. on
Yeah.
That one. All right.
Getting close. We're peeling it open. So my Warhammer is going to fire into your Wolverine real quick. 2 PPCs, of course. So
Yep.
it's going to be 2. No modifier from you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be short range. So I believe I auto hit because that's 2. 2. I didn't move. You have no modifier. It's short range, so there's no
Yeah.
modifier there.
Roll the first one.
So they auto hit because I
Yeah.
can't roll lower than a 2.
No, you might could roll. So roll. Oh no, this is where this hits. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
good. Go for it. Rock it
Yeah.
out.
So I just roll locations. So
Hold on, let me do this because this is going to be very exploding. Very. This thing here. It's about to.
call me Mr. Bombastic.
Like he forgot it's a training exercise. He already knocked him on his butt. He stood up, and it's like this is the chief sergeant there going. We're gonna.
I'm gonna straighten you out.
Yes, that's what this is. All right, first place.
All right. It's gonna be the center torso for 10.
8 on the Wolverine. Oh no, yeah, Wolverine 10.
Yeah.
All right, that's in groups of 5 on this one. I like the way
Yeah.
they do that. All right.
And then a 5. It's gonna be his right leg.
All righty.
All
He's
right.
going to shoot back
Mhm.
with his auto cannon. So his is a natural 2.
Yep. 2. He rants. That's gonna be 4. Partial covers makes it 5.
Will you get partial cover?
Yes. Because actually, no, I won't.
That's what I'm saying.
Actually, am I on center to center?
No,
I
it
am
won't.
not on the line.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will get. So it's just a 4.
4.
Yep.
Cool. And then the medium laser though is going to be a 6.
Yep. So
4 first. Got it.
easy.
Then a 6.
Yep.
Oh,
made
got
it on 1.
All right. Cool. So you're going to take 5 damage to the 5.
5 to the 5. It's gonna be my right leg.
And then the medium laser to the 5.
5 to the 5. Yeah. This is finally getting out those legs now that they're exposed.
And he's like, they're here. We're going to get them.
I can hit him now.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna saw my legs off.
What if you got?
All right. I got my Phoenix Hawk left, which is gonna fire its large laser into the rear of that Wolverine.
Yeah. Got it.
So it's going to be
I'm on that, but because you're on 2 now, you do
Yeah.
negate the cover.
so. Let me think. So it's going to be 6. I know 5 because it's 2 pilot. Jumped. Range is short. No, so it's going to be 5.
All right, cool.
5. Yep. Barely makes it, but
Yep.
it still hits. So 8 damage to your 3 rear. It's going to be your right arm. So 8 damage to your right arm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh.
Oh, we got some internal.
Yep. All right. So, and then my last guy is going to be the Battle Master.
Mm-hmm.
Lighten it up. Oh, this guy, this awesome, is going to gain another 3. I'm going ahead and mark him where he's going to be.
Yep.
So I know to check that. It's a 6. He's just going to have -1 movement, so it isn't a big thing there. This one is going to be cray cray. Here we go. PVC. So we are about hitting on 3s.
Yep.
No modifier to hitting you.
Nope.
We ran, so that's going to be a 5.
Yep.
And then we are range 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are on short range for the PPC,
Mm-hmm.
and we're on medium range for everything else that could shoot. The light machine guns couldn't.
Yeah.
So it was 3, 4, 5. So it's a 5 for
Yeah.
the PPC,
And then 7 for everything else.
7 for everything else. So PPC, it will hit.
Yep.
You're gonna get some damage. He saw his buddy get shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lasers. You want to keep a count, tally
Yep.
your fingers for me? 1.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep what I hit with.
Gotcha.
2. Oh. 3. 4, 5. Oh my gosh. 6. Oh, 6 lasers. All right.
Easy as that.
That was crazy. That's RM 6 needs a 7.
No.
No, I wanted that one. That was the big one.
It's a money shot.
All right, cool. All right, sweet.
All right.
So,
Also, how many did you fire with? Because 2 of those, I know that Battlemaster, and 2 of them are mounted on the rear, facing.
of them.
Yeah, the one that say TR.
RTR.
So that's right torso rear.
Left torso rear. So
Yeah.
we're only gonna have 4 lasers hit you.
Okay. Yeah.
Or
So
actually,
like,
could they have shot there?
yes, it'll be an additional +1 to hit me because I'm in your rear, since and I'm your
I
second.
think I made all of them though. I was rolling.
Because
I just rolled those separately.
because it'll be 9s to hit me because it'll be actually to hit me.
It's short. 1, 2, 3. It's actually gonna be 6.
That's the modifier because 3 for your base,
Yep.
2 because you move. That's 5. Then
6, 7,
8 for me,
Yeah.
and then I'm a secondary target, so that's going to be 9, and then I'm in your rear arc, so it's going to be 10.
I'm just gonna roll them right here.
10.
No.
No.
No. All right, cool.
So
Makes 4. I didn't realize to look at where they're located. I was thinking everything's
Yeah.
coming out the front.
I was like, wait a minute, there's only one Battlemaster that's 3 facing front, and that's Clan Invasion era, so
all right, here we go. So we've got 4 lasers that hit you and
a PPC.
a PPC. So the PPC location.
Let's center torso auto crit.
Oh.
4, 3, 6. Alright, so keep track, that's 1 crit.
I want to look at something here.
What's up?
I'm just seeing if the book's different. So no, you're. I trust you. I'm looking back at the book. The books that come with the thing are really, really cool, folks. So that's all right. Then I've got 4 lasers. So the first laser is 5.
It's in your right leg.
Second laser is a 12.
It's gonna be ahead.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Jesus. Look, I knocked your
That's
guy
it?
down. Look, I only knocked your guy down. Jesus Christ. Chill.
He's like that's my lunch buddy, but. And the last one, 11.
11. This man is giving him all the MREs during lunchtime. He's eating good. All right.
Oh wow!
That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be some fun checks.
Oh my gosh! Okay, so we're done shooting everything.
Yes.
I know he's gonna have to take a check.
Yes, I'm going to have to take a very big check.
But we're gonna have a crit checks first, right?
Yes. So you check my crits.
I
have a 1 center torso.
1 center torso crit, so I gotta roll those.
That's triple crits. We can just end it here now, folks.
I don't know how this works.
All right. So for each crit,
It's center torso triple
Yeah.
crits. Oh my gosh.
So first you'll roll the table.
Okay.
So 1 through 3 is going to the top table, and
Alright.
3 and 4 through 6 is going to be the bottom table. So
Alright. We're on the top table.
it's going to be the bottom table actually.
Oh.
So bottom table.
Oh, you're looking at top.
Yeah.
Line. Gotcha.
And then you'll roll your second dice to determine which location. So
Bottom.
bottom 5 for me is going to be a heat sink.
Cool.
All right. So that's crit number 1. So
Crit number 2.
it's going to be upper,
Yep.
and then upper 5. That's going to be a gyro.
Okay.
One of my gyros down. So one more. It's going to be
6.
lower.
And
Lower 2, that's an engine.
yeah.
So that's 1 engine, 1 gyro. Can't make this easy on me, can you?
I'm just rolling dice.
Trust me, those ones are hot. They are spicy. Because this piloting skill roll is going to be what we like to refer to as miserable. Because I have to now because of that it
But your
modifies.
gyro is not destroyed.
No, one more hit
Yeah.
to my gyro, it will be destroyed.
Gotcha.
So, the gyro being destroyed now means I have a +3 to all my piloting skill rolls.
Oh, he might fall on his butt.
Yes, so I have to make 2, because I
Oh.
have the one that you did for 20 damage, and then the one you did for hitting me on the head.
Well,
So
now,
that's-
do I roll a different critical hit for the head?
No, you didn't breast through my head, you just hit me in the head. Once you enter my head, is when you start rolling crits.
Okay, so the 12 for the headshot was just the headshot, not
Yeah.
the critical shot. Gotcha.
Yeah.
But you have to take and do a headshot to make sure you don't get KO'd.
Yes. So first I have to do the piloting skill rolls, then I have to check to see
Well, hold on.
check consciousness.
Before we go any further,
Yeah.
You got to my internal right arm on my Wolverine.
Ah, yeah, I almost forgot. So
roll your crit.
nothing.
Okay. I was like, maybe you take mine out. Like, we do it at the same time. This game finishes great.
All right, so I have first standing up check. Need an 8. I fall on my ass, so don't have to worry about any more of that. So right on my face.
Oh no.
Oh wait, no, with one hex side left. One is same direction front. So
Okay.
one hex side to the left. One falling over.
Alrighty.
So I just fall right on my butt or arm, and then I am a 70 turn, so I'm taking 7 damage. So 5
7 damage somewhere.
Yeah. So also, I forgot that it's the last time we check down, but we also when you do fall down, you have to make something called a seatbelt check.
Okay.
Which is basically when you fall down, you have to make sure you don't take a pilot hit.
Alright, what's the seatbelt check?
Seatbelt is your pilot's go.
Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna take it because
Yeah, you're fine.
okay, cool. I just
Yeah, you're fine.
because if you took a headshot.
Yeah. But so damage. This is 5 to my 8 left side. That's going to be
These charts are cool.
Center torso takes 5.
Oh my gosh.
2, 5, and then 2 damage is going to go to my 3 to the left leg. All right, and now time for the consciousness checks. First to see if I do take a pilot hit. I do not, and then for the consciousness check, it's going to be a 3 up. I make it.
Cool.
Still take the pilot hit, but I'm not knocked out.
Sweet.
All right.
That was a lot of work there.
Yep.
Alrighty.
At least I'm not toasted, so hey, silver linings. So now you need to take your piloting skill
Gotta
for the
be
Wolverine.
Wolverine 5.
Yep.
Because it's 4 plus the 1 for the 20 plus damage.
Yep.
Yep, we're good.
You're good. You're standing.
Alrighty.
All right. Then we're all set. So
That was an exciting little fun turn there.
No kidding. Fun for you because you're just watching my guy as he just explodes into a ball of fire.
I was just like, oh my goodness. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Falling down is the very bad. I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh, hold on.
Mhm.
Gotta do this first, though. This is
Yeah.
crazy.
Heat. Heat is always the last thing we calculate.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times that. Because I said I was going to do them. So 6 times 3.
19. So, at 19.
18. 19, 20.
1 heat. 1 heat
30,
here.
2,
And
32,
then,
so
all good, all good, all good.
20. 20 minus 32 is 12 plus 2 is 14. So I'm at 14. Alright. When do we do heat checks?
Heat is always at the last thing you do. So calculating.
No, I'm talking when
Oh.
we do checks on it. Heat
So-
effects.
Yeah. So during the heat phase, you will first add up your heat and then roll for the effects of your heat.
Okay, cool.
So
When do we do the heat phase?
right now.
Okay,
This is
it's before-
it's
okay.
the end. So
Heat phase. So the effects happen at the very end
yeah.
before you go into the next round.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm at a 14 plus.
Mhm.
So I gotta avoid shutting down on a 4 plus. Is it 2 dice or 1 dice?
2 dice.
Oh, it's 2 dice on a 4 plus?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not as. Oh, I thought it was on 1 dial, but now that's rough. 2 dice, alright. So that was the 14.
Yeah.
The 13 is plus 2 modifier to fire, so that just naturally happens.
Mhm.
The 10 is minus 2 movement points. But the plus 2 and the plus 1 modifier will add up together, correct?
No. You just have to the most relevant one. So right now you're at -2. You're +2 to fire and -2.
Oh, so you don't stack them. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
So when you're looking at these sheets, you don't stack. Something else to learn. Sweet.
Yep.
Alrighty. Alright, choices.
All right.
Let's see what I roll. There you go.
Can I get one initiative?
You can beat it 11.
No.
He rolled the 10. That's great. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
this is misery.
This is crazy. Alright, what you doing first? That dude's staying down? I get to go kick him?
No. No. I'm gonna try and see if I can stand him up on a walk. So I need a 7 on 2d6.
Oh.
I fall down again.
Oh no.
On 1 hex side left. 7 more damage. So 1, that's going to be 8. Going to be my center torso, takes 5. 2,
He's rethinking his choices, picking on that little runt.
And then 4 on my left side, which is going to be my left arm. We'll take 2.
This boy.
Look, I pushed him over once.
He's like, I don't know what I was
Bullies
doing.
don't win, kids. Remember, you see, if you ever try to push a kid over in the playground, another kid is going to come over and stomp your teeth in. That is the life lessons that we've learned today.
Oh my goodness. That has been a little bit crazy. All right, what we got next?
We got one more attempt to stand up, since I do have 4 walking MP.
Gotcha.
I got 2 more to try it. Let's see, it's a 7. It's average. It's not average. I'm going to die.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so
Which one dice?
face 4. 4 is going to be opposite direction rear. So I'm getting up and falling down.
This is great.
This is like if you...
We couldn't script this, could we?
No. God, this is like a grandma. It's like a grandma at the bottom of the stairs. Like, but you like oiled up the railing, so every time she like tries to pick herself, it's just falling back down.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so 7 damage again.
Oh no, you didn't. As it is. That's
Center
a crit to the head.
Crit to the no.
Oh, it's a torso?
Center torso rear crit. So I'm taking 5 damage, so that's half the armor, and then I'm taking a automatic crit check. So I'm critting myself.
Oh.
No, I'm not. Thankfully, I'm not critting myself.
That would have been awesome to roll high there.
True. And then 2 damage.
Oh, in the head.
No, center torso rear crit again.
Oh wow. Oh, and you're facing. Which way are you facing?
My rear. On my back.
Oh, I can't shoot your back.
No, but I can definitely keep landing on my back. No, thank God.
Alrighty.
That's embarrassing. That's all he's gonna do.
All right.
He's got no modifier.
So can I kick you when you're down?
Yes, technically. Since I'm prone, I am +4 to hit. I am -4 to hit. So like
Shooting you -4 to hit.
So basically, with your pilots, if you don't move, like if you get into short range and no other modifiers, you're auto hitting me because
it's -4.
yeah, -4 from your targeting number.
Got you. Oh, so
But I am treated as level 1 now, so I'm like I'm low to the ground, so I'm height 1.
height 1 on a level 2 platform.
Yes, behind a level 3. So if you
Well, both of these were able to hit you.
yeah, they're still gonna hit me, but like let's say if you were
I got you. Oh, got you behind that.
You wouldn't be able to shoot me
I
out.
got you.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that one's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one's 6.
Mhm.
So it's all medium. I'm just doing math in my head.
Yeah.
Pilot is 3. If I don't move, it's nothing. You're not there. And then it's mediums 2 makes it 5 -4. So it auto hits.
Yep, pretty much.
Sure. The Battlemaster is going to stand still.
Sounds like a plan.
Like, he literally isn't going to move. He doesn't need his little machine guns.
Please only hit my legs.
Oh my gosh. Can I hit all of your body?
Yeah, because you're still firing on the all body chart.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering based on...
So literally, you could just start popping my head just while I'm down. No mercy.
Oh.
All right.
I knew running over here was going to be a good thing. I knew it.
Speaking of running over there, let's put some pep in that Wolverine step. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alrighty.
So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wolverine, if he doesn't move, he's going to be a 2. You can take it. 2, so it goes to a 4. The minimum is 3, so I have to be 2, 3. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, so I have to be here. Otherwise, it becomes a +4. So I'm just doing some quick math in my head, folks. So my pilot is 2. If I move, it's 1. That puts me at 3. If I put it in range, that puts it at 4. No modifiers to you. You are at level 2 on a 1. I would be there. So if I'm behind this, so that would be there. And basically hitting you on both of those because they're short range with 3 medium laser. So yes, we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Because if the minimum is making sure I do this right. If it's minimum 2,
Mm-hmm.
a minimum 3. I'm at 1, 2 away. I'll be at a +1 to hit you.
Yes.
All right, cool. So, but then I'm getting some cover if you're shooting into me. Wait, are you on level 1?
I am on level 1.
Level 1, so you negate that level 1, right?
So, center to center, I can still see you.
Cool. Well, it's just a level 1. So I'm not getting cover because you're on level 1. But there is a -1 to the tree. Cool. So we did move 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll have 2 in the wall. Cool.
All right. Then we are going to.
It's going to be him that finishes you off.
Yeah,
you knocked him over, and he'd be like,
you know what? I'm gonna. I want to so badly just have my Phoenix Hawk jump over and just like drop.
What's his leg look like? What is
my
his
legs? My legs on my Warhammer.
Oh, wow.
One of them is knocked almost down to half, and the other one is
They're
like
pretty
2
stout.
points of damage. Yeah. I've been puppy dog guarding them this entire game. so
Yeah.
They should still be clean. Although 30 on each leg is pretty beefy. We can go for it. We can definitely. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll give me some cover as well. So yeah, let's jump over here.
All right.
3 down on him. Get some cover.
Cool.
Handle it up a bit.
We are going to. Shoot that thing in the back.
Oh, how could you?
Because.
Because?
Because.
You know what? Fine. I'm gonna shoot you in the back then.
All right.
1, 2, 3. 4. Fuck. No, that'll expose my back. It's a Honda line of death over here.
Oh. So everybody can see. I'm in 2 trees. I'm sitting there like he's just been like rotating.
You know what? 1. I could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some devious. The options, the decision. But I could kick you in the face.
I get to kick you back.
No, you're not if I'm up at 1 level.
Oh.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
And I believe if I kick you at elevation 1, it is going to be the
Regular
punch.
table?
It's going to be the punch location table.
Okay, gotcha.
So you know what? I've tried that actually.
All right.
We're just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's right here. It's a bit.
Cool.
Right
Gotcha.
here. 5. We ran for 2, so that's gonna be. Go big or go home.
Oh yeah. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where he has to go.
Yep. So we ran 5.
Yeah, he ran 5. He
This is
moved
+1.
3. Yeah, +1. Cool.
Yep. All right.
Interesting, folks. This is going to be an interesting one.
Let's get to.
Yep. Where you going?
Well.
Oh, you got to declare guns
Yeah.
now, right? Yeah.
So I will. I can prop and fire. Yeah, I'll prop and fire with the war. Actually, he's 2 ways. That's gonna be +1. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Yeah, I'll prop and fire with 1 PPC.
Okay.
Since I have both my arms, you can do what's called prop. So you can fire with the other one if you're on
Gotcha.
the ground.
So you're going to shoot with one of them, right?
Yeah.
All right,
So
cool.
1 PPC is going into the Wolverine. Large laser going into the Wolverine. Large laser going into the Wolverine.
Oh, from these guys.
Yep.
I got you. He's going to put both his guns into there.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to put all his guns into there.
Yep.
And then the Awesome is going to put 2 of his PPCs
Mhm.
into him.
Okay.
And then the is going to put his autocannon into him.
Okay.
And his 2 PPCs into him. So will I take my +1 on both of them?
No, you'll take +1 on what's called your secondary target. So when you're declaring split fire,
Primary, secondary.
yeah, you'll be taking +1 on to hit the Wolverine.
Cool, perfect.
All right. So yeah, and my Highlander is going to put its AC 20 and
Ooh, actually, let me ask you a question.
Mhm.
Which one's the Highlander?
the Highlander is this guy right
Which model, though?
here. Model?
No, which one is your sheets?
This one.
Oh, he hadn't taken any damage to his legs.
No.
I was thinking about punching him in his legs,
You can do that.
but I can't fire my guns.
No.
So I'm gonna
Oh
fire
no, it's only the guns in the it's only the guns in the arms.
right armor is. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The awesome is. Oh, so I can punch you still. Sweet.
True. You can hit one of my legs.
All right. Sweet.
My legs have 38 on them, so
Yeah, I mean, I only do an 8. I'm not doing a lot, but
be very. All right. Kicking is -2. Okay, just double checking.
Yeah.
So yeah,
do the trees modify with the kicking too, or is it
Yes.
just shooting? Okay, cool. So you're just negating the trees. Sweet.
yeah. All right. So on to
Shooting. Here we go, folks.
I'm gonna fire one of my pieces from Warhammer, hitting your Wolverine on a 6. No.
All right, Wolverine felt
These days, he's just
Wolverine felt that he's like, we're just going to shoot first.
Yeah.
Out of all of them, we're going to go for it. So the autocannon, so he naturally is a 2.
Mhm.
He did run, puts him at a 4. No disadvantage to shooting you.
Yep.
4. I am, autocannon is min range 3, so it's going to be +1 that puts that at 5.
Yeah.
But I'm -4.
Yeah. So your autocannon's gonna be hitting on a 5. Your what's that?
The medium laser.
Yeah, your medium laser is going to be a 4.
4. And because you're laying down, I get -4.
Yes. So it's
So,
going to be a 1.
1.
So they both auto.
Okay,
So
I
just
just want to check it. I want to
yeah,
make sure
just
to do
roll
the-
locations.
All right, so the autocannon is going to be in your 6.
6. 6 is going to be my right torso. 5.
I feel like this is where the action is for everybody to watch.
Yeah, no kidding. Look at them.
I mean,
They're just going at it down there.
it's just like they've come to this part of the field. People are laying there. Dice are down. All right, and then we did the 6.
Yes. So
5 damage to the 6.
Yep.
And the medium laser.
5 damage to the.
Oh! Oh!
1, 2, 3, 4, and that is another head hit, and then that's a critical in the head.
Oh, so you automatically lose one of your things because it's a
Yes,
critical in the head.
because every time you get hit in the head or you fail piling skill, when you fall down, fail your piling skill roll, you have to take a piling check. So after 6 damage, your pilot is dead.
Oh, okay. Well, we're not trying to kill you, man. We're warning you.
We're just giving you
So
we're doing the Batman logic. We're going to give you a serious life-altering concussion instead of killing you.
Oh, because we don't roll a critical chart. Gotcha.
Well, I mean, now you will because I did take a head hit.
Oh, gotcha.
So you will be checking for crit.
We'll do that. We'll
after
do that.
that, so
Cool. All right, sweet.
yeah.
Got it.
All right. So that's
Laser?
done. Yeah, laser. So Phoenix Hawk is going to fire its large laser.
He's a 2.
Yes, he's 2, 5,
2.
6, 7.
And he is on level
0.
I've got behind a level 2. Think you can still see me though?
I cannot see you because you're behind a level 2, so I can't see you.
Okay.
All right, and so he just fires, nothing happens.
All right. We're going to take and shoot the awesome here. 3 PVCs. Naturally 3. He didn't move at all.
Yep.
And then 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 8, 9, 10. So we are in medium range. Yep. So +2. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the first PVC hits. Second PVC misses. And the third one, it hits.
It hits?
Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
7.
Yeah.
All right, so the first location in your rear, it's a 5.
5, it's going to be in my leg.
10 damage.
10,
8.
8. That's going to be my left torso here.
10 damage.
It's actually, it's my, yeah. Front, rear, left, torso, rear. For top. That's going to be another internal. So that's another right there.
All right.
2, 3, 4. All right.
That was just 3 PPC.
All right. It is not looking great out here. All right. Wolverine is going to fire its large laser.
Into this guy?
Yep.
All right, cool.
Because he's
2 or 3? What is your Wolverine?
3.
He's a 3?
Yeah, so it's going to be
5,
5.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah, 8. No. All right.
We're going to have Atlas. So his autocannon is going into this guy's the primary.
Yep.
So he naturally hits on 3. He moved makes, he ran and makes it 5.
5. I am in Lightwood, so that's 6.
And that's it, right?
Yeah, 6 for the autocannon.
That is an 8.
Yep.
It'll hit, and it hits in the 7.
Center, torso, rear,
20 damage.
which is just enough to get through.
Oh, it gets a crit too? Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Yeah.
And then the PVC here.
Yep. It's going to be +1.
3,
So
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. And then range?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 2, 10.
Yep.
So PVC 10. Nope.
Nope.
C 10. No. Cool.
All right. So, my Highlander is going to start putting the hurt on that little...
Isn't that awesome?
Ooh, that little awesome. Ooh, I'm going to get him. All right.
Oh.
So, autocannon 20.
We're gonna have to move.
Yeah. 5.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Let me change where we're at here, folks. We are there.
Focus on the action. The motley cameraman. All right. So,
We've got them center mats all over the place now, though. Cool.
all right. So my autocannon 20 and my autocannon 20 SRM6 medium lasers are all hitting on 6s.
6s. You're naturally.
7s. So because of the heavy ones. So
that's
it's
cool.
going to be 5 after running and piloting, and then it's going to be 6, 7 for the
Gotcha. Cool.
autocannon 20.
Cool.
What's in the back? Oh, it
doesn't matter.
So it doesn't matter.
It is a 6 though, so people can see.
Yeah.
Shit, you hit.
And then, okay, so it's the autocannon, SRMs. They all hit. And then medium laser 1 misses. And medium laser 2 is going to hit.
Cool. Nice.
So autocannon 20, that's going to be 20 damage front. 20 damage to your right arm.
5, 10, and then 4. So I gotta put 6 more.
Yep.
Boom. Got into that right arm for a crit.
Yep. And then, do you have the box of death on you? Actually, no. Let's get the medium laser out the way real quick
Alright.
before we move over to the box of death.
Yeah.
So, medium laser is going to hit you in the 9, which is going to be your left leg. Takes 5.
Cool.
Let's take 5.
You won't see this, folks. It rolls all over that. Oh, actually, let me show this elf here. So people can see. This is something neat that I learned. So we're doing cluster. So he's gonna roll to figure out. He's got how many shots? 20
I have SRM6, so I will quickly just figure out on the
chart.
chart real quick to see how many I'm hitting. So 6. It's going to be 5. So on that, I will hit 3.
3. So
Yeah.
you could do it that way. We're rolling just quickly, but this is when you really got a lot and you can't kind of see it. It's 2 dice per square. Shake it, and then you look at it and you count 1, 2, 3, 4. So what he's going to do is he's going to do it and tell me the first 3. These are just
All right. So it's going to be location 6, which is going to be real quick. Right torso for 2.
okay.
Your 5, which is going to be your left leg for 2.
All right.
And then 8, which is going to be your left torso for 2.
Cool. Sweet.
All right.
So people have this made. I didn't know what it was, but it's actually pretty nifty when you really have a bunch of missiles and stuff going out.
I brought my own.
Oh, he does. Everybody has a box of Death Blaze Battletech.
Yeah, we're all cool like that.
Alrighty. So my last shooting,
Yep.
he is loaded up like nobody's business. He is a gunnery of 3. He did not move. He has +2 because of his heat sinks.
Yep.
So that makes him a 5.
Yes.
Range is 6,
Mhm.
which puts the PPC at short, but it puts everything else at medium.
Yep.
So that puts it at an 8. For everything else, the PPC is at 6. PPC minus 4 makes it a 2.
Yep.
It'll auto hit. I'm not shooting the rear lasers.
Yeah.
I overshot last time. All the front lasers will be needing a 4,
Yep.
and the SRM6 will be needing a 4.
Yep.
So I've got 4 lasers and SRM6. So the first laser gets the 4. The second laser gets the 4. The third laser gets the 4. Then the fourth laser gets the 4, and the SRM6 gets the 4. All right. We hit with everything. So we're going to roll down it. So the PPC is going to be on your 9 for 10.
That's going to be my left leg for 10. 2, 4, 6, 10.
First laser is going to be on your 6.
6. That's going to be my right arm. 2, 5.
4.
4. That's going to be my. Right arm. So.
5. And then a 10.
10. That's going to be my left arm again.
And then a 9.
It's going to be my left leg.
All right, and then the SRM6, the cluster. There's a cluster chart over there, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting.
All. Yeah. So all 6.
I'm just gonna use this.
Yeah.
All right, it's gonna be a 11.
11. So that's. Let me grab my chart real quick.
No
so I can
problem.
do a
And these
quick
are 2
grab.
damage each, right?
Yep. So
11.
Arm 2,
4. I'm sorry, 5.
5. It's going to be my right leg for 2,
4.
4. Yeah, right arm in for 2,
And a 5.
5. So that's all 6.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I was about to say. What was it again?
A 5.
5. Right leg.
And then a 6.
6 is going to be right arm.
And a 7.
7. That's center torso.
All right. All right. That takes care of that. So now we go into crits.
Yes. So I have a head crit, so I will check that real quick.
Into
My Warhammer.
oh, gotcha.
So Warhammer has a head crit. We're going to check that real quick. No crits. The Highlander has a center torso crit
From
from getting shot in the back.
so would I roll it?
Oh no, I do. Because it's on my Highlander. Oh yeah, you rolled it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Didn't I shoot it? The head.
I am
Crit,
so used to rolling.
no.
Yeah.
The head crit was on
The Warhammer. Yes.
that one.
Yeah.
Got it. We've already done it from
Yeah.
the Wolverine. All right.
So yeah. Nothing.
And then I have one more crit from the Atlas. Oh, into
Yeah.
nothing.
No.
Cool.
All right. And where do I have a crit? I don't think I have any crits anywhere on you.
No, you didn't. However, you did. Yes, you did.
Yes.
Yes,
it
you
was,
did. It was on.
yeah, it was on the awesome. Or
Yes, because you got into the arm.
yep, right arm.
Yep.
We're checking the right arm real quick.
No.
No.
Cool.
All right.
Now, the awesome took enough damage to see if it falls down?
Yes.
Yes. Need to beat a 5. He is
Yeah.
good. Your guy here,
Yeah, he took the PPC
he took
and
a PPC and a PPC.
yes.
So
So
he's taking he's got, it's pilot
he needs
check.
1.
He's good.
Easy.
That's it.
Highlander doesn't really need 1. Warhammer's already down. I need a conscious check on the Warhammer. My second conscious check. He's out cold. He is unconscious at the moment.
Huh. Okay.
Does unconscious just count for the?
I don't know. I'm gonna check. We might count it in, but we're gonna do
Yeah.
one other actual factor. Because
Yeah.
I think that's a spicy meatball right there.
Yeah.
We've got to really show off some stuff, so that's actually been pretty cool.
True. And the only thing we haven't shown on, which if this
We're about to
doesn't
actually
win,
do
we're
it.
about
Because when the combat would come before these checks, right? Or no?
These checks happen before the fight, the melee phase.
No matter what it says, we're going to finish out the combat from that standpoint.
Mhm. Because technically, your victory conditions are at the end of the round.
Yeah.
So, like, let's say if I successfully do this melee and take out your guy, it would be a draw.
It actually says both legs are destroyed, its gyros, its weapons are destroyed, or it's taking two critical engine hits. But I'm good at taking and doing this. I know it's been a long one. I don't mind doing more down the road.
Yeah.
Just based on things. So let's do the combat, and then we'll take and do a little recap of everything so far. By all means, if you're watching it, if we've done something wrong, don't think we have, because Garrett's pretty spot on. Let us know in the comments. Definitely don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and let us know if you want match you want to see, if you want to see more of it. I actually enjoyed the game.
Yeah.
It does seem to take a little longer, but it's not been that bad once you kind of get rolling.
To be fair, we brought a lot of assault mechs here, a lot of beefy mechs with a lot of armor. So if you're playing with like heavies, mediums, and lights, it does go a lot faster due to the nature of them.
Well,
so.
I was going to say, next one, what we may do is we may take 2 heavies and 2 lights and do it that way. And we also may take another scenario, and we can do different scenarios. Yeah. We may actually flip the scenario around and have them cross-board like this. So the shooting, because we spent, first 3 rounds.
Yeah. Just kind of just staring at each other.
Peppering across. All right, cool. So explain how we go into combat. So,
all right. So,
you would go first, technically, still, because I have the initiative.
Yes. So, when you're going into melee, you first declare what kind of melee attack you're doing, like the shooting phase. I'm going to be declaring a kick from my Highlander onto your awesome, and now you declare whatever melee hit.
I'm going to do my punches because I didn't shoot any guns, technically.
Right. So you're using both, because by the way,
I am not using the right arm.
Yeah.
I'm only using the left because I did shoot all 3 people.
Yes. I like to make this known that if you shoot torso weapons, you can still fight with your fists.
Yes, so it was a left and right torso, but I shot a right arm.
Yep.
So therefore, it will have to take and do that. And then what's needed on these Flechs sheets, which it gives you the modifiers on my punch, is a +1 on my right arm, but not on my left arm. So I'm punching with my left arm, so there's no modifier there. Because it has no gun on it. It makes sense. But walk through the...
All right, so... First, I'm going to attempt to kick you. Since I'm up 1 elevation, I'll be using the punch table chart. Usually for kicks, you'll be using the kick chart, but since I'm 1 higher, I'll be kicking his upper body.
And when I'm punching you, will I be actually using the leg chart since I'm technically punching your legs?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So, grab this. Melee runs off of the piloting skill instead of the gunnery, obviously. So, I'm kicking you, so that's going to be -2. So, I'll be 4, 6, 7, 8, -2, 6. So I'll be hitting you on
because you ran. You still take those modifiers.
Yes.
Gotcha.
All your modifiers from the movement phase still apply.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so I will get 6 to kick you.
Boom.
I hit. So I'll be rolling 1d6 on the punch location table.
Cool.
Alright, so I'm on your front side, so 4. 4 is going to be right torso.
Alright.
And then the damage is calculated by your weight. I am a 90 tonner. So, let me grab the book.
I don't even have to figure out this because the Flechs
sheets, by the way, I personally use Mech Factory because, they're easier for me to read and get a hold of. But Flechs sheet will automatically calculate the weight.
So the damage it's putting out is the actual damage you're getting. Oh, cool.
That's a 80 tonner, right?
This one's an 80 tonner.
So, yeah.
16 damage.
16 damage. I'm trying to remember because I believe it is...
What ton is your mech?
90 tons.
He's 90? Hold on.
Because I know 100 is going to be 20 damage.
100's 20, and this is 16. I have a feeling you're going to be 18.
Yeah. So 18 damage to your right torso.
Alright, 18 damage to my right torso. Kicking is actually a thing, guys. I'm just telling you. It's 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, almost.
Almost.
And then I'm going to punch you with my right arm. I have a piloting skill of 3. I did not move, and you have no modifiers. And because I have my left arm did not have any modifiers to that, so it's a 3.
Yep.
Whee! Oh, it's a good one.
Yep. All right.
There is a leg chart. I always go odds, evens, but what is the leg chart here? It's
leg chart. I believe it actually is going to be odd evens for the leg chart. Leg chart is going to be right here.
So 1 through 3 is left leg. Actually, they've got it 1 through 3 is left, and then 4 through 6 is right. So
1
left leg. 4. It's already worked out for me. 8 damage.
Yep. So I take 8 damage on my left leg.
And y'all haven't seen this mech, but this mech's got some juicy leg armor. That's why I was like, I'm not taking it down in his legs.
Nope. All right. So that's the melee.
Nope. So now I'm going to ask this. Oh, I didn't take 20. If you had kicked me with 2 mechs, I took 20. Would you then at that point?
Yes. So the damage through the piloting skill rolls also applies, as well as if I fail, like you don't take a piloting skill roll for punching. However, if I failed my kick, I would take a piloting skill roll.
Oh, to see if you fall when you actually kick.
Yes.
Cool. So I'm going to take and flip this camera back here. You should be able to scoot back a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So hopefully, we like I said, we could probably keep on rolling it. It's going to be close. If that guy... Actually, let's just do it this way. This is the easy way.
Yeah.
Let's see if he's just going to get up.
Yeah, let's see. If he doesn't get up, he's dead.
It's pretty much, we know what's happening.
Yeah.
So need what do you need now?
I need a 7.
7? So he doesn't get up. So which way does he fall?
Falls 4, which is going to be rear again, I believe. So... Yep. Opposite direction, rear. 5, which is going to be his right leg rear, so nothing really happens there.
Okay.
But it's 2 damage to center torso rear critical. So it's 2 on the rear again. The crits.
Let me see if we get the crit. We'll
Obviously.
1.
So 1 crit, so it's going to be upper 2, which will kill. So upper 2 is an engine. That's the second engine hit.
And that's the scenario.
Yep. Good game.
Good game. I only did that because if he didn't stand up, if he stands up, it's one of those. It's going to be iffy because I'm on a lot. Like if you really go after certain ones, I could fall and so forth can happen. It's just because it was so critical on the other rolls we have. That was worth doing it. So technically, that would be how it's done. It does say, I think it says all the mechs. Maybe it's I've played it where it's the first mech. I've seen different ways done it. It's easy to do one mech, especially this. Otherwise, we'd probably be here another hour.
Yeah.
Well, it's a mech. Nothing wrong with it because it's actually fun when you really get to rolling it out. But hopefully you've enjoyed it. Like I said, Sundays at 12 to 8.
Yep. It's 12 to close.
12 to close. But
Technically, Battletech has it all day, but usually we'll play until about 4 to 5 hours.
And I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's a group of gentlemen there that play. They've been running campaigns, so most of the time at 12 to 8. I'll actually put the link to the Discord as well, and you can actually go in and see the hash mark for the Battletech side to see what you can actually go do there. That's actually a thing there. And then if you want any Battletech, the Facebook link will be there. You can reach out to Dragon Slayer to order that. I greatly appreciate you coming over. I thoroughly enjoy the game. I had fun painting the models. So one of the things I really liked about this is, one, this is how the models come out of the pack. I didn't have to put them all together. They literally look like that. The second one is, with a good prime coat, some dry brushing, and picking out a few things here and there, they actually look pretty cool. Actually, that's one of the things we'll do. So as we normally do, if you'll take these, I'm going to let you set these 4 up right there.
Yeah.
Gravy dice for you.
All I did for my mechs, because I didn't want a green on green to confuse people, so I did literally a quick and dirty paint job. I literally primed it with white, hit with contrast grain, then picked out a few details with the black and bronze.
So they're not hard to paint to get them tabletop ready. You can, and there is, the detail on them is really good. So if you want to, no, actually, keep that. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I'm going to do like I normally do, folks. And then we're going to. So no matter what game I do, when we have them painted up, because we like to try and show off not only that, but the hobby aspect if I don't hit it wrong. So there are the mechs I got done. I've got a purple and green scheme, which is
Cloud Cobra.
Clan?
Yeah, Clan Cloud Cobra.
Clan Cloud Cobra. That's what I chose. I went through and chose the colors. I haven't done a lot of the lore, so I'm not going to be saying, oh, I chose them because of the lore. I chose them because the colors are like color scheme. And then we'll slide over here. And there is what he did to get it done quickly, which they look good. So that is that. I always like showing off the models because I got the camera work. I can do it. It's pretty cool. Definitely let us know if there's certain mechs you want to see. Let us know. Me and Garrett will figure out how to do it. I think Walker's got it. I think Aiden at the store's got some. So definitely have some different people we can have on to do it. But yeah, let us know what you think. And as I normally do, which you didn't even know this, but the way we finish it out here, I'm going to take and see if I can get it right. And we are going to say, keep them rolling. We'll just use 2 dice because it's Battletech.